What is up, everybody? Spidey here, and as always, I hope you're having a marvelous day. I'm Justin Underwood. This is Comic Art Live, and we're taking it over because it's Card Art Expo night where we got a lot to reveal, but we can't do that without our favorite CEO, Kasra. What's up?
Favorite CEO?
Yes.
I'll take it. No one's ever said that. It's like favorite lawyer.
Well, I tell you, I mean, I could just kind of fake my way through tonight, but we got to have the CEO here to keep us on track. We've got a lot to cover.
Yeah. We got a train schedule tonight. A lot of guests, a lot of stuff to cover. And the one big thing tonight is if you got a question, please ask it because we're all here. And we want you to kind of know what's going on because there's a lot going on at OAX and a lot going on at CAX this year.
We already got a lot of friends here. What's up, Brian Stanley? Spider J95. We got Arango. What's up? We got some artists here too. Cool. Alberto. But we also have some great co-hosts with us tonight. We got the one and only OCD Marvel Sketch Cards, the one and only Matt Fuller, aka the GOAT.
Kasra, we'll see if it works now.
Please. It's barely coming through. I don't know. There's some sort of screen going on.
Disappointing.
Maybe it's Google AI blocking out a good time.
I'll get a soundboard. I'll be like Jim Cramer.
We also got Jose. What's up, Jose? The Marvel Card Art.
Hey, everyone. Good evening.
Yeah, we always got Jose with some original art just hanging around.
Chilling.
Just over his shoulder, like a good angel and a bad angel.
In this case, they're both bad.
Ooh, who is it, by the way? I see Storm. The other one is what?
Ooh, let's should I show it now? I mean, we'll show it again later. But this is I don't think I've shown this one before.
Bishop, yeah, with the hand.
Oh man, yeah, the energized hand. I love it. Well, also just going to let you know we got 3 giveaways that we're doing tonight, or really, I should say, Kasra's got 2, and we got a good friend that's giving away a great Venom. We'll show it a little later. If you do hashtag in the chat weekend OAX, Kasra, you want to tell them about the weekend ticket that you're giving away?
Yeah, we'll give away a few. Like if we're feeling drunk, we'll give away even more. But weekend ticket gets you in Saturday and Sunday. It's a $200 value. You can, if you've got one, give it to a friend, transfer it, assign it to somebody. All I need to know is the winner, their name, and at the registration desk, your name will be on a list. Show an ID, you get in.
Perfect. We also have Dimitri here, artist. How's it going?
Hey, how's everything?
Dimitri is going to be giving away this Venom towards the end of the stream, so you want to hang around for that. Dimitri, you want to talk about this for a second?
I think I did this live, and we had to. Well, I promised I was going to go give it away the previous live, but I kind of got caught up in the moment, and I totally forgot about it. Then everybody that chimed in said, "What happened with the giveaway?"
Well, it's you picked a good night to be giving it away. So, chat, you want to stay around. We're going to be giving away this later in the evening. But we also have another good friend here with us. We got Fausto. What's up, Fausto?
Hey, everybody.
Representing Collectus tonight. We're going to be talking about Collectus a little later tonight, so you don't want to miss that either. But that kind of brings us to our first item in our show schedule, and that's the OAX posters. I know I really look forward to these. It's become a big part because you're going to get it in your initial bag when you get your ticket or your lanyard and you go in. Got some incredible art. Which one would you want me to show first, Kasra?
I got the files numbered 1 to 6. If you want to be,
that guy. There's number 1.
That starts with the main one. There's an echo. There is a bad echo.
I don't know where that's coming from.
Well, hopefully no one's complaining about it. But this one's John Romita Jr. pencils, Jimmy Palmiotti inks and colors.
That's awesome. I love the Spidey for sure. John Romita and Jimmy working together. I liked how they kind of tied it in Orlando with the palm trees. Is that our hotel in the background?
It's supposed to be. I don't know if Johnny had a good reference for it, but he tried.
That's awesome.
It came out great. It's amazing.
Every one of these 11 by 17 prints, and everyone who gets in, if it's one day or VIP, you get the same swag bag. You'll get all 6 of these prints we're about to show you, and they're great for going and getting signed. Even they're great.
Yeah, if you go to any con and a print of this quality is costing $20 easily, and I'll say right now, like starting with this one, all these perspectives, all they're really unique. I feel they're really like this Spidey, for example. Like I don't we see a lot of Spideys, right? But it's really different. It's a great take.
Absolutely. Our next one we have here. Oh, look at that.
Wow.
Alan Davis, still at the top of his game and flying in from the UK for the show.
So Alan Davis, Excalibur? Is
Yep.
that, did he work on Excalibur? Yeah.
Yes.
You can just-
Oh, yeah.
It
Oh, yeah.
jumps off the page when you see it in this poster, his work on Excalibur.
Really cool.
So cool.
So we decided on 2 main posters this year because between John Romita and Alan Davis, we couldn't decide. And you know, going black and white, and we didn't expect Alan to deliver. I don't know. I look at this and I was floored. I was completely floored.
Yeah, I mean, you think cover art, but this is like beyond that.
It's awesome.
I'm an old man now, so this has got like a little vintage, like it's okay to feel sentimental, but still sort of vibrant and new feeling to it all at once. So very happy. All of us super happy with both the main posters.
Yeah, Rogue captures my face when I saw this poster. That pretty much summarizes how I feel about it.
You look right past Wolverine, huh? See her
Yeah.
smiling face. Yeah.
If I can say, Justin, too, all the original art for all of these posters are going to be part of the Saturday night auction and fundraiser. There's proxy bidding going on right now. I'll put the link in the chat if you guys haven't seen it. Please bookmark it. We already put like more than 60 or 70 of the pieces that are going to be in the auction up, and you can proxy bid before the show. So if you can't make it, you still got a chance as well. But all of these are up.
And by proxy bid, that means they can go on the website and put in a bid.
Right. You can just go to the website and you just push a button to send in your bid. And we have someone there on the floor when it's live placing the bid up to whatever your max is if it gets there.
I remember the first year, I'm like, who is that bidding right over my right shoulder? Some proxy bids. Yeah. That's awesome. All right, here's our next one.
So good.
Speaking of bidding, goodness gracious.
Chrissy Zulo Ominga and the Sketch Card Hounds know this. I'm sure Fuller loves her. She is a remarkable cartoonist, and she did this with her husband, who I've known for 20 plus years. He's an incredible artist and cartoonist. He did the actual little Wolverine, Batman, Hulk card. So it was a collab between a husband and wife, and they're back again this year.
That's cool.
I love the storytelling. It's really good.
And people ask about the fundraiser component, if I can say quickly, because there are 4 very important organizations to us at CAF. There are 4 nonprofits that will benefit from each and every piece. It's just a matter of what percentage. And the first is the Hero Initiative, which of course helps, we'll call it aging or elderly or retired comic artists, everything from, you know, groceries to rent to driving them around, whatever it is, very much on the ground. Then the Jack and Ross, the Jack Kirby Museum and Research Center, which is promoting Jack's legacy. They do a lot of educational work. They put gallery shows together. They're putting an archive of his work. For 20 years, they've been scanning his art at shows all over the country, North America. The third one is the Comic Book Legal Defense Fund, which is essentially fights for First Amendment rights, but particularly in the comic book industry. And they are up to their ears right now, as you might imagine. Jeff Trexler, the interim director, is a remarkable. Fourth one is Project Pinball, which is a nonprofit group that brings together the rabid, awesome pinball community, and they raise money and they place pinball machines in children's hospitals to bring sort of joy to kids that are, you know,
Cool.
they're not there for a paper cut. These are very,
part of that
very
pinball
serious.
original art community?
It's they collect art, the play fields and the translights. So the wooden play fields, the translights, the back piece for the pinball machines and the machines themselves, you know, old and new. So it's a mix of people, but they place the pinball machines and they maintain them in hospitals all over the country. So we're going to try to help them because they have a target hospital in Orlando. We're going to try to help them put a machine in that one.
That is awesome. Yeah. So not only are you going to get your art, you're going to support wonderful causes.
Well, you're going to support the artist, you're going to support OAX existing, and you're going to support 4 nonprofits. So if we're not playing the violin heartstrings right now loud enough for you, you got a problem.
Well, I'm with you. If you want to support art, you got to support artists, and this is just another great way to do that. All right, here's our next one. Oh, look at that.
Oh, that's crazy good.
EM Gist. And
Filthy.
Lewis and Eric will hopefully be on later. And you know, Lewis is the best hype man and Eric doesn't need it. So what a couple. What a couple.
Quite the pairing.
So it turns out that Eric did this, gave it to us, sent it to Marvel, and editor there loved it, and they decided to relaunch a book with this as a #1 cover. So it's
even though you already were using it as.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
I think the book is like, I don't know, from what I remember it was coming out in February. This was like 3 or 4 months ago. I didn't check whether it's out, but it will be a published Marvel #1 cover, and it will be in our auction.
What a great opportunity for someone.
Thank you.
Nobody
again,
bid on
Eric.
this, please. Nobody bid on this.
Fantastic piece.
It looks, I mean, it's just his work. I love to hear other professional artists talk about Eric's work because they're in awe of it.
Joe Jusko kisses Eric's, you know what, a lot online, and Joe does not do that with very many people.
But just look at the shading and the lighting in this one. I mean, it's just.
And Eric's entire body of work at this point is just a lot of unique takes, a lot of unique perspectives. I mean, it's not derivative of anyone. You know, it's his own thing out of his brain. So it's really impressive.
Justin, I shared the cover if you want to show it.
Ooh.
All it is switching the tray dressing, but still.
Ooh, where'd you share it at?
Shared my screen.
Do I make you big? Oh, here it is.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go. Oh, I've got to remove something. Let me remove this. Was that the max?
Nothing fancy.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Official
Awesome.
cover.
Still awesome. Thank you for sharing that.
Crank up those bids.
That one's gonna be up there. Speaking of gonna be up there, this one's exciting.
Oof.
Bella.
Oof.
Yeah, this is file under Mama but didn't raise no dummy. When we decided to bring Bella in, and you know, she doesn't do a lot of shows, so we were very, very happy about that. It was pretty clear that she would be wonderful for the CAX poster. Everything past that, I mean, you might feel targeted, Justin. She decided on Spidey. She decided on everything. That was all her, and it's beautiful. And I believe it was an oil painting, which she's just sort of trying out.
Wow.
I mean, Spidey is clearly jumping off a building down towards the street into my arms.
Into your arm.
With the right amount of money, he'll do just that, Justin.
All right.
Well, and look, I love the fact that this is the CAX poster as well. We should have maybe commented on the IAX or with Moon Knight, but it's just a great selection for the Cart Art Expo poster.
Thank you. Yeah, the Illustration Art Expo, you remember year one was Dave Palumbo with that Batman sort of Magic the Gathering fantasy sort of piece, and Eric year two. And CAX, we had Dan Dos Santos with just a beautiful painting, and now Bella. So we're doing okay.
We are. Oh, we got some really good friends hanging out in the background. We're going to be there in just a second. We got one more poster to share here. And not original art, but what an incredible photo to capture Jack Kirby before he, I guess this is maybe before he goes off to war, or
it was, yeah. I think it might be around 1945.
Wow.
I'll ask the family. But I couldn't believe it when I saw this photo. I don't know. I don't know about you guys, but if I didn't know who they were, I thought this would have been in Life magazine or some sort of periodical of the day. It's just too perfect.
right? You want to talk about the awards here? Or you want to talk about the awards a little later?
Oh, just that we've added them. If anyone has questions, I can talk about it. But we've added the Jack and Ross Kirby Awards. There's 7 awards based on the sort of the artist journey being sort of parallel to the hero's journey. So the awards are sort of not best of type awards, but a little bit more symbolic about what it takes to actually create. And we've had an incredible response to it. Wonderful advisory board, huge advisory board, and the voting committee. And the first ceremony will be Saturday night, right after the show ends, leading into the auction. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, Kasra, next on our list is to show the show floor map, which I believe I have the correct one up here.
You do, and this is, one of the big surprises that no one's really seen. In fact, some of the exhibitors only saw it like minutes ago. Sorry, Dimitri. But on the right, you see all the 100 named booths in red. That's what we used to call the main show floor. I guess we'll call it the old floor now, because for me, that the one on the left is the new show floor with the number starting with 2. And that'll be the focus of today, because this is, 63 10 by 10 foot exhibitor booths now added to OAX.
Wow. I mean, just incredible to just think, for those who have attended the previous 2 years, on the far right side is the big room that we're normally in, correct?
That's right. That's right. And you see where the special galleries is, that room had CAX the first year. But we've been able to move all of the auction tables and chairs that ate up like 3/4 of this room outside, because they built a pavilion. Now, I got to pray that there's no rain on Saturday night for the Kirby Awards and the auction and fundraiser event, but it allowed us then to go out full bore here and pretty much double the size. So this room will house IAX, CAX, the newly announced Animation Art Expo, A2X, and some of GAX, the Game Art Expo.
I'm super excited about this, because it puts everybody in the same kind of space and action all together where the energy is. I think it's going to be great.
Who are my neighbors?
So we're going to go through that tonight. That's the nice thing, where so many people are coming on. They were nice enough to come on, even if it's just for a few minutes. And we're going to start with at the bottom there, likely when we get going here, we can, we're literally going to go around the room here, starting from that registration desk. When you walk in on either side of 222 to 224, those 3 booths will house, you will be welcomed by Julie Bell and David Palumbo.
Well, speaking of Julie Bell, look who we have here.
Hi, Julie.
Hey.
Hi, Julie.
I feel like I want to make Miss Julie big screen.
Oh.
There we go.
Just to let you know, I had problems getting my laptop to work for me right now, so I have to do this on my phone, and I can't get the sound very loud. So if
good.
I can't hear you, help me out.
Well, you're doing great, Julie. You look good. You sound good on our end.
I'm excited for going to OAX. It's going to be so much fun.
Well, last year was a blast, and now seeing some of the art that you're bringing with you this year and the commissions that you're doing, I know it's going to be even more fun.
I did a piece. You want me to show you something I just did? I just finished actually today.
Please.
Yes, please.
That I'm going to be bringing. It's Dr. Strange.
Oh, yes.
Let's see how. I'm not sure what's the best way to show this. I'll back up a little bit.
Julie, did you do this as a commission or just to bring to OAX?
I just did this because Doctor Strange has always been one of my favorite characters. And I just wanted to, I have like some of the old comics from like the 70s, the late 70s. That's when I just loved Doctor Strange. And so I wanted to do a painting of him and, really kind of like have fun with the paint, getting all loose with it and everything around and let my own thing happen. So it was just so much fun to work on that.
That's beautiful.
Thank
Chad
you.
is so excited about that piece. I can't even keep up with the comments.
It's going to be, I'm excited to see what people think of it. It's like, I just always loved him as a character, and like all the magic and everything really appeals to me to paint. So that's why I chose that. And then I have this little one of Psylocke this one is a commission that I will be picking up
Are you
at
sure
the
you don't want to
show.
auction that one off? Are you sure?
Amazing.
That's gorgeous.
Thank you.
Well, I mean, it takes, as a Marvel card fan, it takes me back to some of your 90s art. So incredible.
Thank you. Well, I'm really excited. Yeah, and David, we're both going to really enjoy being there. It's going to be great to get to see everybody and see all the art.
Well, we've got
So-
something else to share tonight. We got some of your art that's going to be on one of the badges. So let me pull that up.
Oh yeah. Here's the
Hold on, I'd rather see the real thing. One
okay.
second.
Yeah, I have the painting here.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Again,
So,
this is,
yeah,
it's going to be in the it's going to be in the auction in the fundraiser Saturday night.
So
Right.
this is going
Thank
to be
you.
auctioned.
Yep. I am so excited to be revisiting these Marvel characters. It's been a long time, and I've done a few here and there for different things, but to really, like, also with these 3 paintings in particular, there was no art director or anything, so it was really fun to be able to just do whatever I felt like with it and bring all the new stuff I've been doing with other paintings into this, into the superheroes. So it was great.
So cool.
And
How
we
long-
get to
how
at
long
least
do-
have it on our badge, which I'm excited. Our staff.
I
man, the
love
staff
seeing
is-
that. I was so excited. Yeah, when Kasra sent me that.
Wait,
you know
my
why we
staff?
did that? Though every staff member wanted your art on the, for the show. Yeah.
That's so cool.
Oh,
Thank
well,
you.
if I'm not staff, I'm volunteering. So just,
Well, thank you for choosing my art for that. I was really very, very honored. So thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, Julie, you honor us, and we have one since we're covering those 3 booths. When you walk into the room with Dave couldn't make it tonight, but Dave's art was completely impossible not to put on a badge and everywhere else that we're allowed to. So if you don't mind, we've only got Julie here for a short amount of time, but if we could bring Dave's up as well.
Definitely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
This piece.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. Yeah.
We get pieces in that, and the people that work at CAF are upset that they're not allowed to bid. They didn't work for the company, and this was one of them. Yeah.
Wow.
That's so good. I just love it.
Yeah, I just really appreciate Dave's take on Ghost Spider Gwen. He does this graceful falling, with her that just, I don't know, he just does it so well.
Yeah, I know. His sense of design is just like incredible. Like he like the main shapes that you see and everything, just the way he's designed it as a whole piece. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, it's perfectly balanced in the frame in there. I'm really excited to meet you, Julie, up close, and Dave as well.
Yes.
Your work has heals other artists for many years, including myself.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm looking just on this little tiny screen, but which one is speaking here?
It's Dimitri Patelis.
What is it?
Dimitri Patelis.
Oh, Dimitri. Okay, cool. Yeah, it'll be great to get to meet you.
Well, I do want to call out, Kasra's put up this link. This link is where you can proxy bid early on pieces that are going to be auctioned off at OAX. So hopefully you can be there, but if you can't be there, you can still be there and through this process of bidding through proxy.
So Julie, as normal, you'll be there. You've got 30 foot of space with Dave. There are going to be a lot of original art paintings there. And I know you don't do very many commissions, but I'm going to tell everybody listening, Julie will be there in person. She won't be able to avoid you. At least you can ask, right?
Honestly, I really enjoy commissions. I do take commissions.
Good.
So
This is
don't
your
be shy,
opportunity.
please.
When you
If
see
you're
the
interested
Doctor
in a
Strange-
commission, just let me know because I would love to talk about it.
So Julie, how do you feel about doing a magic, Ileana Rasputin from X-Men?
I actually have a commission to do a little drawing of her, and I haven't done it yet, but I think she's an awesome character. I didn't really even know about her until I was commissioned to do this drawing.
Well, warm up on that one, and then you and I can talk about the second one.
Yeah. She's so cool. I really hadn't seen her before, and I'm very excited to do the drawing. So yeah.
Well, that's awesome. I can't wait to see the commission. That's
Yeah.
great.
So Julie, I think we gave you this feedback already, but last year when you did the panel with Dave, a lot of the attendees said that was the highlight of the whole show for them.
Oh,
And a lot of people who didn't make the show, but joined the live stream and seen it on Justin's channel, have said that was like a huge like gift to them. So so thank you so much again for that, and just any interaction with you at the show is greatly appreciated by the community.
thank you. Yeah, that was a fun time doing that panel. I really enjoyed that too, and doing the when we went on, we did this kind of thing later and everything. That was so great. Yeah. No, I just love this crowd, and I love everybody's so enthusiastic about the subject and each other's work and everything, and so it's a lot of fun.
Awesome.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, Jose, correct. Definitely one of the highlights for me. And something I never thought I'd get to do. Interview you and Dave at the same time with Dan also there.
Yeah.
And then what flowed from you guys out of it was just perfect.
Right. Yeah, it's really great to be there with David, and I mean, he's such a great artist, but being my son, it makes me just so proud. And we're also just, our family, we're very close, we're good friends. And so we really enjoy doing this kind of stuff. And it's perfect. I love it.
Has OAX become one of your favorite events of the year?
Absolutely. Yeah. I was so glad, last year was so exciting, and to be invited was amazing. And then for it to be happening again, I was like, oh my God, this is just great. I'm so glad. Yeah. I'm really, really happy about it.
You're going to have to say no, Julie. You get the auto invite. Yeah. You're an anchor for the show, and you're an anchor to us.
Oh, well,
mentally,
good. I like it that way.
Emotionally and otherwise. Yeah.
Thank you. You guys are great. Thank you. Well, I look forward to seeing everybody there, and I'm very happy to answer questions and talk to people about whatever they've got on their mind when we're there, so for sure, just don't be shy, come up, and David's the same. We both really enjoy meeting everybody and seeing what's going on. Okay?
Perfect.
Thank
Sounds
you,
like a plan, Julie.
Great.
All right, thank you.
Yep.
Bye.
We'll
Bye.
see you, Julie. Bye-bye.
What a gem. Absolute perfection. What a lovely one.
Thankfully, we're going to have, I think, a couple of weeks of warmer weather after all these terrible storms before OAX. I don't think anyone will have a problem traveling, or there won't be any. Well, we'll see, but it looks good. I'll leave it at that.
That's right. Last
Don't
year
ruin
I
it.
drove through an ice storm to get there. I remember that now. So maybe we got that out of the way. Well, next is CAX Special Gallery. We're going to let Matt and Jose take lead on this one.
Justin, do you mind bringing back the show floor? I know this is going to be kind of like a repeating thing to tell people where everyone is, and then you can take it away, and these guys can
How about we do the show floor? We'll do our first giveaway, and then we'll move to CAX.
Okay, great. So, you've walked into this room for registration, and then you've been blown away. Did you see what Julie just did? This is crazy. It's crazy. You go to your left, and you've got the heart of CAX. It's 217 to 221. So 217 and 218 are Matt and Jose likely, and 221 is Hobby Hits and Spidey Hits there. And the 219, 220 in the corner, you've got like a 20-foot long community gallery that Matt and Jose will put together, and we'll talk about. But that corner there is going to be 5 continuous booths of great stuff and great people.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Everybody get in #weekend OAX. We're going to be giving away a weekend pass. If you already got a pass, you can give it to someone else. So we're going to get that pulled up here.
Yeah, preferably make sure you can actually make it to the show.
Preferably.
Yeah, that's okay if they don't. I saved $200. I'm joking. Come on, guys. It is transferable, so you have no excuse. You can post online and give it to anybody, even someone that you don't like a lot. Give it to them. Let them come to OAX. Transfer it.
Scalp it in the hotel. That's what James says to do. OAX is headed there, where people are going to be scalping tickets outside. That's where this kind of event's headed. Well, we got everybody joining in. We're going to give it about 5 more seconds, and I'm going to hit draw. 3, 2. Oh, we hit 61. Let's go. Who's going to be the winner?
Better
Can't
not
be
be
one of
Perna.
us.
No Perna. Oh,
Oh, Ryan.
Ryan coming?
Yes, he's coming.
Yeah,
So he's
Yeah.
going to have to give this ticket away. I know a friend that we would love to see come that he could give the ticket to. So that would be incredible. And Perna, his name was right there at the end. That was fun.
I was wondering. I was like, is that going to happen?
Always happens. Ryan, all you got to do, my name isn't the easiest one, but it's on the screen for however many hours we're on tonight. I'm on Instagram, same name. You can just send me a message and say who it's for. And there will be they will be on the list at the registration. And if they want to upgrade at the VIP, they just pay the difference. That's entirely up to them. They have a weekend ticket to do with that, whatever they want with.
Yeah. Well, look, we got 2 friends waiting in the wings. I'm going to go ahead and bring them on. We got Tony Perna.
Oh, am I on now?
Tony, what time zone do you live in, Tony?
The one I feel comfortable in.
I don't know if the time zone feels comfortable with you there, though. So, and we got the legend, Dan DeSantos. What's up,
Hey.
Oh, Dan, I'm glad you made it, Dan. I hope that means your power isn't out and you might escape the.
Oh, no escape. I still have power, but there is no escape from my house. It's like it's a foot of snow and my driveway's a slalom.
So I see how it is. Dan gets the cheers, I get the booze. Okay.
Wait till you pull the sock out, Tony. You'll get the cheers when you pull the sock.
Okay, I got it ready. Never mind.
Okay.
It's good to see you all back. Here.
Perna lives in his own time zone. All right. Let me pull this up. We've got Jose. You sent me an image prior to the stream. I'm gonna pull that up.
Yeah, Matt, you mind if I? So last year, a lot of the art has come from the first year. It came from a couple of us. Last year, it came from a larger group. We had card art pieces that we put in the gallery from other collectors, and we felt we'd take it a step further this year, and hopefully going forward. So we essentially reached out to the community and said, hey, if you got some amazing original artwork that's been graced the trading card and you want to bring it and exhibit it, please let us know. So we got a lot of people reached out to me and Matt, and I think every single person who reached out will have at least one artwork in. So the goal was, what Matt and I did was we looked at all the artwork and we say, is there a unifying theme between these? And we're happy to announce here for the first time that the unifying theme was that a lot of us had some kind of X character in our collection. Nice. And so the main theme for CAX this year will be X-Men Unite. You're going to see over 20 different artworks from many different artists from over, a dozen different collectors that are going to be together. We tried to keep each X character only one. So it's like a nice variety of characters and artists. And then in addition to that, a little subsection will be just a selection of other pieces that are not X related, but are just so amazing that maybe they represent an artist at the show really well, or just there's a special piece, nostalgia wise, that'll be also on the wall. But, really excited about essentially, our gallery represents what the show has become, which is essentially many different people from across the community coming together just to celebrate Marvel trading cards, Marvel art, just trading cards in general. That's what you're gonna get. You're gonna get us all coming together to have this gallery. So, exciting.
My theme was that we're all mutants, in a special way, but X-Men sounded better, so I lost that.
I agree with Matt.
We all got some mutated gene inside of us.
I have behind me a couple of what probably are going to be my picks. I'm about 99% on these two. So I essentially looked at which characters somebody else wasn't going to bring already. And I said, oh, Bishop's not getting some love. Hasn't got any love. So I'm bringing the Dave DeVries piece from 95.
That's one of my favorite pieces, man.
Thanks, man. Thanks. It is one of mine as well. It's got a cool perspective. People, I mean, again, here in the camera, you can't really like appreciate it, but I think in person, people will really appreciate what Dave did with that. And then, surprisingly, there was not a Storm pick. There was actually a person that had a Storm and a Sabretooth. You're sure you're watching. So Sydney has both a Storm and a Sabretooth, but we're going to ask him to bring Sabretooth because there wasn't another Sabretooth that anybody picked. So we're going to ask Sydney to bring his Sabretooth piece, and I'll bring the Storm. I'll say it's not too late. If you have any trading card artwork you want to show, Tony, I'm looking at you. If you have any artwork from any of your base cards, from any of the sets you've made, we'd love to have an example. And Dan, we know that you not only have your own, but that you collect other artists' examples. So if there's any original artwork that you'd like to display, we'd love an example. Doesn't have to be X-related. If it is, great, we'll put it in that section of the show. But if it's just something else special, like please, hit me and Matt after the show, and we'd love to include it. So, of course, Dimitri, to you, offer extends to you as well. Like any artwork of yourselves or another artist that you have in your collection that you don't mind bringing and sharing, we can 100% make space for it.
Jose, you have more paintings of mine than I do.
I probably do, and you better believe that I will bring one of them as an example of your artwork. I brought the Carnage last year, I think it was, so I didn't want to repeat. But I will be bringing something awesome of yours.
I have an X-Men painting. I have the first painting that I did for Marvel. I have this one here, actually. I still have this painting, which is fairly large.
Oh yeah, yeah, sure.
Cool.
I'm familiar with it.
Yeah, this was the test piece to get the job. Back in '94, I think, something like that.
Can it travel with you?
It's 22 by 30, so I'm not sure. It's with everything going on right now with customs and stuff like that. I'm kind of, I'm trying to, like a lot of my paintings, well, they're done on watercolor paper, so they're acrylics on watercolor paper, so I can actually roll them and put them in a tube. And maybe, just have a 23-inch tube that can fit like a few pieces, but we'll see.
Let's take it offline because I can always bring an empty frame and accommodate your artwork, like ready for whatever dimensions you have. But otherwise, if you want, we can go through what I have of yours together, and you can pick something that that you want to show off of your artwork.
That'd be great. I'll pick you up on that because I was thinking that if I have to bring things, I can't bring them framed. There's no way I can do that from here. So like it would be great to. I'm gonna be there a couple of days earlier to try to get prepped for my booth, but we'll see. But I'll take I'll get in contact with you for that.
Sounds great.
Yeah,
sounds great.
So everybody, hashtag Venom. Dimitri's going to be giving this away later in the stream. There's going to be some huge announcements towards the end of the stream, so you do want to hang around. Hashtag Venom in the chat. We also had another friend pop in. Let's see if he's ready. Catch him off guard. One and only. Matt D, what's up?
What's going on, everyone?
Good to have you here, Matt.
Hey, Matt.
My pleasure. This is a star-studded cast. I'd like honored to be on the screen.
Oh, no, we're trying to get on your level. Don't even try.
Is Fausto in the middle for everyone? Is Fausto in the middle?
Yep.
Like the Brady Bunch. Is perfect.
I love it. I feel so comfortable right now.
Just us just surrounding Fausto. It's perfect.
Dan,
on the screen.
Wait, so he's the cleaning lady?
Can I be the worry word here? Dan, are you limited on time, or do you have like a few minutes?
No, I'm okay.
Okay. Because
All right, with that, we're going to stay on
behind.
schedule then. Thank you, Kasra. You're doing it. See, that's why he's the CEO, guys.
Keeps us moving.
Yeah, I worry a lot.
I'm going to bring up a great image. Give me 1 second here, and let Fausto take the mic.
So I'm very excited to be presenting this to you guys. So a lot of you have been already part of Collectus. So A lot of you already been early beta members, and I really, really appreciate all of you taking time with the site and looking at it. So the site is basically a homage to trading cards. And primarily right now, the site is housing pretty much every Marvel card that has come into existence. We're still building tons of checklists, but basically this is a visual checklist, a community hotspot for anybody in love with trading cards. You can build trade binders, your want list, you can build your collection list. More than, I think, 300,000 images are already preloaded on the site. So if you want to prepare for OAX, start making your want binders, your trade binders. If you can't bring all your cards, it really has been really fun. And if you want access to the early beta, go to collectus.com, or you can always find me, join up. I'm happy to let you in.
Fausto, as someone who thought he lost his binder at OAX.
That was heartbreaking. I still have nightmares about that day. I remember you running around. That was awful.
People were like, oh, it was so bad. It was so bad. I would much rather have Collectus, have what's mine already loaded up in there, just on my phone. I don't have to lug that thing around, get it lost. So this is great. I'm really excited about Collectus.
There's going to be a lot of fun stuff happening. We're going to have giveaways. We're going to have a lot of things at the booth. And please bring your cards. I'll show you how to use the platform, and anything anyone has any advice on or anything they want to see different. Todd and I, myself, and the other gentlemen who are running this site are really trying to make this site for everyone who's here. You know, OAX has been kind of the place that let me for the first time meet everybody in person and friends that I've had for 10, 15 years. And I'm really hoping, and I know it will happen, is that Collectors will kind of be this space where we can keep up with each other and look at each other's cards and kind of continue this experience. I'm very excited. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Very cool. I'm glad we're finally going to have a place that, you know, has the heart of Marvel cards behind it that's building it. I know Collectors is going to be bigger than Marvel cards, but we're not getting overlooked. We're not just a side category. It's the heart behind it.
100%.
Sweet. Anything else, Fausto?
No, I'm just excited for you guys to try it out. A lot of you already are on there, but please let me know and visit collectus.com and join today. And I'm happy to let you in so you guys can get an early look.
Do you mind bringing the show floor up again? I'm sorry. I don't think I told Todd only by email kind of where he was. I don't think I've told Fausto. I haven't shown them either. But if you go past 217 to 221, like we just talked about, the corner booth there. This isn't to scale, by the way, but a corner booth there, 216 is Collectus, and they have a great neighbor in a double booth with Dan Dos Santos, 214 and 215. Val, so that was for you.
I really appreciate it. Dan and I already live so close to each other.
You got you. It's going to be neighbors there too. And 213 is Bella Racklin.
Oh, awesome.
That's a good. That's a good grouping.
Yeah, I wanted Bella to be next to Dan because Bella's going to be a sponge all weekend from what Dan shows, says, tells.
Come on, Kasra, we know what you really did. This is like putting the milk and eggs in the back of the you know, the grocery where people got to go all the way through, all the way here, all the way to this wall. That's
well, if you go all the way to the corner, you got the Tullio, Simone Bianchi, Simone De Meo, and Assad Ribic at the 209 to 212. So the back of the bus definitely going to be popular.
Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, there's not a bad corner in any of this.
No,
so
incredible.
Yeah, and I know we mentioned it earlier, but I kind of feel like Justin, like, you know, the original show floors where we were last year, like I'm excited to have collectors be able to kind of burst into a brand new room and see some really cool new items, new artists, new things for sale, new focuses. You know, it's going to be really cool. So I'm very happy to be in that room right next to Collectus, Bella, and Dan.
Absolutely.
Ooh, that means we get to stare at your booth all day too, man.
Well, that was like the problem is it's like, no, that means I get to stare at your booth. And then like anytime I start selling something, I'm like, well, Dan's got that. You know, that's the problem.
It's worse for me. I get to stare at y'all's booth.
Yeah.
Get to look at Bianchi's all day. That'll be nice.
Yeah, it'll be fun. I'm very much looking forward to it.
Awesome. Hey, Fausto, thank you for sharing Collectus with us. Can't wait to continue to share it with everyone while we're at OAX.
Yeah.
Thank
So
you.
you kept mentioning a preview of this. Does that mean it's still in beta, or is it all official? Is it invite
So
only?
it's happening. So we're going to release, but we're keeping it in beta for now because we want to get to the show and kind of have a couple of different workshops. Plus, what we're planning on doing, which is really exciting, is being able to let everybody upload and track their sketch cards they get at the show. So
Cool.
there's also going to be giveaways. So when people do pick up some collective sketch cards or any sketch cards, CAX, whatever sketch cards you have or get at the show, you can actually take a picture of them with your phone, load them onto our checklist database, and you can mark them as trade, want, PC, whatever the case may be. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to it.
Cool.
Yeah.
So Fausto, one of my favorite things about Collectus up to this point is I was redoing my master PC of Magic this weekend because I keep finding cards. And on Collectus, when you flip the card over on the app or on the website, it gives you the date that it was released. And that way my binder now is in correct order of date of release, because the year that can sometimes it throws you off, right?
Yeah.
So,
well, also too, like thanks to Jose and Fuller and a lot of people who are already on the site, I don't think people realize, and I won't take too long on this, but I don't think people realize how many historians are actually here. And that sounds like a big word to throw around, but Marble Cards is very beloved, and I've loved it my whole life. And to know people like Jose, Fuller, yourself, and I mean, Dimitri sitting here, Tony sitting here, Dan sitting here. I mean, it's like a crazy, exciting thing to have in our lives, to be able to have that information. And users who, especially early beta users who are pretty much god level collectors, have been going on there and updating the areas, like who drew this. People have been putting artists there. People have been doing promos from 1996. I actually have a clipped edge. Is it left or right? And on those notes, for sure. And the whole gallery's been updated. So it's just very cool to finally have this place that's not only already ahead, but kind of in the site. It's really exciting.
Love that. I love that Marvelously Sketched says it's Fuller in the Hobbit hole. I was just thinking the whole time, I was like,
the Shire.
Our historian has a beautiful gray beard sitting in the Shire in a Hobbit hole. He's like actually inking it all down.
Fuller the Gray.
Yeah, there
You're a Radagast, Fuller.
That's so good.
Can I thank Please Collectus for being a silver sponsor? The sponsorships are very, very important to I'll call it the health and well-being of OAX even existing. And we have the Tulio Art Collective that from the beginning was committed to sponsoring us prior to even me having a thought of him joining CAF, and he's come back each year. And Hobby Hits is thank you, Justin, for the bronze sponsorship there. So we have 3 of our sponsors on screen right now. So the lesson here is sponsor us and you can be on these shows. All right.
That's all it takes.
We need it. We need it, really. Thank you.
Yeah, well, thanks for giving us a chance to support such a great event as well and to be a part of it. It's definitely worth the value.
Thank you. I think we're up to Dan now. I think we're at the double wide. Dan Dos Santos,
Hey guys.
center booth, center cut.
Let's get him on there.
Oh, don't make me big. Oh no. Sweating all day.
I won't make it too big.
So zoom in on the Spidey in the back.
That's a canvas print. There's some others originals in here. One's original. I stack them. They're all behind the thing on the floor, and then another one I'm working on over there.
Awesome. Well, Dan, you've been an attendee for the first 2 years. Now this being the third. What are you really looking forward to with this year?
Oh, I'm just stoked to be back. I'm kind of curious what it's going to be like. The first 2 years were really small and intimate, which I loved. And are great from a vendor standpoint because you get a lot of traffic going to your booth and stuff. But this year there's like so many artists I know going that people I haven't seen in a minute. So I'm really stoked about it. Like everybody, Ryan Campos will be there, Eric Gist will be there. So they're all buddies of mine that I haven't seen in some cases years. So that's what I'm most looking forward to.
Yeah, me too, man. It's going to be great. You're going to have a booth. It looks like you have a big booth. So what are you going to be offering at the show?
Yeah, thanks for that. I probably could have done with a single booth. But I think
No, your line needs the space, Dan. I remember standing in it last year.
Yep.
trouble is most of the stuff I bring is fairly small to the show. A lot of little sketch cards and stuff. So I'll be offering. My book won't be out for those of you that don't know. I have a new Marvel book coming out, but that's coming out. Probably be shipped in June. So that won't be there. So I'm just going to be doing some promotion. I will be selling some APs, some originals, some Marvel Masterpiece APs. I'm hoping to bring some Marvel Masterpiece originals as well. And then some prints and cool collectible swag and stuff like that. I'm
Awesome.
kind of following my formula from last year, trying to keep everything real similar, everything same price, and do much the same. So
Perfect. Any questions from the gallery?
Yeah, bring more art than you're going to. How about that?
I'm fortunately driving there, so it's easy
Yep.
for me to toss everything in the van and just bring it on down.
Please.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring everything I can. That's my goal. Is I just got to get my taxes done this month, and then the rest of the month is just OAX. So I've got how many APs or sketch cards I have done so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 6, and I'm hoping to do maybe 20 or so.
We're
Kaz,
gonna get
did you
some.
hear
We're
that?
gonna get some sweet business cards. Some.
Yes, I'll have like my Marvel Masterpiece cards,
All right.
Marvels and stuff there. Yeah.
Dan, I know the Kickstarter ended, but is it continuing where they can take pledges after the end?
I think they said yes, you can, or
right.
you can at least add on to things. But yeah, we hit the goal within minutes of starting the Kickstarter, which was really nice. And it's all through. I don't organize the thing; it's all through Clover Press and Marvel. So they just did a killer job on it.
Mhm.
And yeah, I believe you can still order some stuff, and that stuff. If you guys are interested in that stuff, it won't be available afterwards, unless I have the opportunity to pick up copies for myself that I'll probably bring to cons for a couple years until that stock wears out or runs out. But otherwise, if there's anything you see you want there, particularly like the sketchbook, you got to get it from the Kickstarter because they won't be producing that.
Can you set aside a copy for me, Dan? I like to get one directly from the artist where they write something horrible in it. I have a collection of those. If you remember, I would love one of those.
In there. Yeah, I'll save you one. I'll be
Thank you.
grabbing like 1,000 copies for myself. So
Oh, good.
I'll have them for quite a while.
Kasra, did you ever think that you would hear an artist at Dan's level say that I'm setting aside the month of February for OAX?
Oh, no, I don't listen to those things. They go right through me.
So it didn't go through me. I think that's incredible, and it just speaks to OAX and where it's at and the value that artists like Dan are get out of it. So.
Well, it's quite often it's the only time of year I get to see a lot of you guys. Some of the other cons I do, which are very limited, are not card-centric cons. So I like to make sure I have stuff for my Marvel fans in particular there that's apropos for them. So it takes weeks to get it ready. I can't really do more than a sketch card a day. So it's
we certainly appreciate it. I saw some of the magics you were doing over the past week. It's just incredible.
Yeah. I like the last magic I did. Came out pretty good.
It did.
We promised Dan and Dave Palumbo and Julie, please come out, please try it. They didn't know. And what we promised them is that we were going to build out the illustration component of the show aggressively, the card and the illustration, and expand past that. And that's what's most important to me. We have Ryan Pankos coming this year. We have Victor Adami. We have Donato. Donato is coming, right?
Oh, Donato will be there. You also have Victor Faro as well, right?
Victor Faro, no, Adame though. And then Eric Gist. So we're just selectively, bringing in more of these extraordinary illustrators that we think will just say have crossover appeal. I don't know any other way to put it, but I'm very proud that year 3 that our team was able to deliver on that promise. This new show floor that we keep showing is really the pride and joy of the whole CAF team for this year's OAX. There's
tons of crossover. I think everybody in the trading card game, got their start just doing more commercial illustration. Julie, Dave, myself. It's like that's getting the Marvel stuff is what happens after you already have a name in that industry. So nowadays I see it a little bit different, like artists like Bella and stuff building their name within cards. That's really hard and relatively new now that you can access your own audience. But 20 years ago, that wasn't the case.
Yeah.
We do have a question from the chat. It's actually come up a couple of times. Dan, will you have an auction piece?
Absolutely. Yep. Yeah. That's my gift to OAX. So I'll that's like when I was saying I'll kind of do what I did last year a little bit. Like I did 9 sketch cards that were like, I shouldn't call them sketch cards, they're really paintings. And then there'll be a special 10th one that's kind of like the extra nice one just for the auction.
Awesome. Looking forward to that. Dan, anything else you want to share with us?
No, that's it. Thanks for having me again. This is Kasra was saying like getting us to go take a leap of faith. That was easy. Once I see anybody want to make stuff happen for the community, I'm usually in. So long as this keeps happening, I'll keep being there.
Thank you, Dan. Thank you very much.
Well, feel free to hang around. You don't have to go anywhere.
Thanks.
All right. Up next, we've got a special message from an artist that Dan just mentioned. But before we show that, I want to make sure you get in the giveaway for this great sketch from Demetrius. #Venom in the chat. We're going to be giving that away a little later in the stream. We're also going to give away a VIP ticket. Cool. Especially if you don't have a VIP ticket, make sure you hang around for that. But if you do and you want to give away one to a friend, don't want to miss that either. So #Venom in the chat. All right. We've got a lot of great friends. But we got to do this video first. I see you back there, guys. We're going to get to you just 1 second.
Yep. Probably Lewis.
A lot of great stuff
I can
happening.
hear him in the.
You can still hear him. You mute it.
Voice
You can still
coming.
hear him.
You're in Florida.
All right, this is going to play whenever I share it, hopefully. We got a great message here from Bella Rochland.
Everyone,
Let's go. Oh, let me
having
try.
on the show. I am already so excited for OA Expo, and I'll be showing some of the original art that I'm bringing with me. These artworks that I'm going to show you are original artworks for some base cards. I will also be bringing with me some cover art that I've done for different companies, some fan art, prints, maybe a new book. We'll see. It's a surprise.
Ooh,
I'm
that's cool.
so grateful for the opportunity to be invited to this incredible show. It would be my first time ever at this show, and hopefully the first out of many. And I am just thankful to be part of the incredible list of artists that are going to be there. I'm just thrilled. Okay, time to show you the art pieces. Let's go. Okay, these originals were done for Marvel Unbound 4. And I absolutely enjoyed painting each and every one of these pieces. And it was very, very difficult to select which ones to take with me. But I had to select something, so here we are. Okay. And
Oh man, they're just getting better.
these were
I
the
know,
Marvel
right?
Unbound 4 pieces that I'm bringing.
It's all published
I
art.
might bring another one or another 2. We'll see about that. So these 3 pieces were done for Topps Marvel Collect. They are part of 11 connected pieces. The background is connected. Super fun. Was very challenging. And these were done for Overpower card games.
That's cool.
Okay. So
that
these
was
2
cool.
were done for
Yeah.
Overpower and Skybox. And that's it. These are the original artworks that I've done for base cards. Also, I wanted to show you a sneak peek of a finished commission for OAX. It's the first preview for this
Oh.
commission. I had a lot of fun with it. Sneak peek to the next commission that I'm working on.
Oh, wow.
Very
Adam
good.
Warlock, yay!
Great rock.
I'll see you guys at OA Expo. I am just beyond excited to be there. Come and say hi. Like I said, I will have more art with me. And I'm just excited to meet you all there. It's going to be amazing. So thanks again and see you very soon.
She's so
Well, that
charming.
was awesome. You want to watch it again?
Art was amazing. That was a great portfolio, man. That's crazy that all that's going to be at OAX.
Oh, and it all fits in a backpack.
Heartbreak.
I tell you though, it's just when the art is, amazing and the human that creates it is also amazing, it just makes it that much better.
I think that's kind of the default in this industry. I don't think you get to be this good in without being pretty smart and kind, to get ahead in the business. I know very few jerks in this business, very, very few.
But that's what's so beautiful about OAX. You really get to know that side of the artist,
Well, it goes hand in hand. I mean, once you get to a certain level, you gotta actually keep it up as a person too, as an individual.
It's great. Can't wait to meet Bella. It's gonna be fantastic. Is this her first show in the States?
It may be, yeah. It may be. Yeah, we're very lucky for her to be coming all that way. She definitely insisted on bringing a lot of art, so she's not afraid of that, and we're very happy. Thank you again, Bella, for sending the video too.
Yeah, it was absolutely great.
Awesome. Yeah, I just realized it's probably 6 a.m. for her or something right now.
It's gonna be great. And Dan and Bella are right across me, correct?
No,
they are. We still got 5-6 booths to go till we get to Dimitri Land. But
Kasra, you sure you don't want to make a change and put her at 220?
I think you'll have reasons to bring her over. Bella will be floating around, but next to Dan, Dan is the gift that keeps giving. Dan, you have no role in this, but it's very important to me that she's next to you.
Oh.
The next booths are DeTullio Art Collective, 4 booths in a row there, 209 to 212. The very back of the bus is always where the coolest kids were. The ones that could beat you up, the ones that had, hit puberty before you did, that smoked before you did, and that's basically the way this corner's set up at OAX.
Or just the loudest, so we were the furthest away from the registration.
Or DeTullio's gonna kiss Tony Perna. I mean, one of those two.
Yeah, we're close.
So, Matt, has Bianchi, DeMeo, Assad, and the 4 of you together done a show yet?
No, this will be the first convention with the full DAC team sat together. So I'm super excited. Yeah.
I'm sorry, who do you have with you there, Matt? You have
Simone Bianchi, Simone DeMeo, and Assad Ribich.
Oh, amazing!
Yeah,
very impressive, man. Very impressive. In a short time, Matt, you've been able to get together, dude. Amazing.
Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Very thankful. Very thankful.
Assad did have another rep, did he not? Are you his rep now?
Correct, I am. Yep.
Kudos. Fantastic.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, we started working together in January of last year. I do everything in the United States and Canada, and then Tamsin, Eddie Granoff's wife, does everything in Europe.
Oh man, I gotta say, Bianchi and Ribic are kind of unparalleled.
They're pretty special. And you get the watercolor, genius. Then you get the acrylic painting. There's still very different styles with painted art, and then a little bit of a new school on the inks with DeMeo and the manga style. So I'm very lucky to have kind of separate mediums throughout my artists, but very thrilled. And then also, as far as the DeTullio Art Collective, I'm going to be bringing card art, animation art, game art. So I'll have a lot of different things from, Marvel X-Men cells to published covers to Upper Deck or Tops trading cards. So try to bring variety for everyone in all price points.
Awesome.
Yeah. And Matt, do you want to reveal again the badge?
Sure. Yeah. I mean, we're doing a lot of reveals tonight. Let's do it. That's something I'm super proud of. Simone DeMeo is going to have, this is Superman, Son of Kal-El 12 cover that DeMeo did when he was at DC. This is going to be the VIP attendee badge. It's absolute stunner. Can I get a pic? Sure, no problem. It's an absolute stunner, but the cool thing is this is actually DeMeo's auction piece for the OAX auction as well.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so published cover from DeMeo, a Superman. And I think that it's cool that it's the badge art, and then you also have the opportunity to go and get it on Saturday night.
What's the original? Is it inked or just pencils?
Digital pencil and then traditional ink over the top.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, the chat's loving it.
I actually have. If I have it with me real quick, Dan, if you would.
Oh, I'd love to see it. Yeah, I didn't know if maybe he just scanned pencils and did colored over it.
Everybody thinks Demio's art is all digital. It is not.
No, make Matt big. There you go.
It takes a second.
Oh,
that's insane.
And how he gets this effect right
Yeah.
here. It's not airbrush. It's actually like you'd go to Michael's and you would buy a sponge with a wooden dowel in it the kids would use to like finger paint. And then he rolls the live ink on the sponges, and the sponges have different porosities. And he will block off with like a Post-it note, and then he sponges along and then pulls it off to get the hard lines with the different inking throughout.
Wow. I saw them up close at Fan Expo, correct?
Yes. Yep.
Yep. Were you there, Matt?
Yeah, that's the first time I met you.
So I got confused. I thought it was somebody else, but then I go like, oh, it was Matt that was there. It's like,
yeah, that was the first time I had met you. Yep. But yeah, so we're very excited, for it to be badge art for the VIPs, and then also a published cover going up at the auction. We're super pumped about it.
The link just posted the link to the piece in our CAF gallery for the auction as well. If you want to see it a little more up close.
Yeah, thank you.
And Bianchi's always painting in your booth. Any of your other artists painting there this year?
Oh yeah, everybody's taking commissions. Full watercolor, a 3/4 figure torsos from Assad. Bianchi will be doing headshots and remarks in his villains book, and then Demio is doing 9x12 torsos, headshots, remarks, anything in between. Let me see if I may have one other. I have a Assad commission that was done. I can just show real quick. It was a Savage Land Cyclops, which I thought was a very cool, unique request. And I can show it because the commissioner told me that they wanted to see it and I could show it. So.
Oh, cool.
Sick.
Nice.
Wow. So that's who Rogue's always looking at. We never saw.
I love the chinking in the folds.
Yes, because it like messes with the texture of the belt. You never see that. That was a good decision.
Really cool. So yeah, and Assad will be doing these at the show live. So if you want something of this quality, it's truly impressive, I can say, to watch Assad paint, because he can do probably 4 or 5 of these in a day, which is just absolutely incredible. It's incredible.
He painted my absolute favorite Silver Surfer book, which is Silver Surfer Requiem, which is an absolute.
You mean like the one that I just bought this page from?
Yes. So good. Shalabal there, Norin. Oh, so mad at you.
Just added that. I was like, yeah, I can't pass this up.
Stupid nice.
Painted interior with Galactus, Shalabal, Norin. It's a classic.
Mind saying what the price range on a 3/4 portrait at the show is?
No problem. $1,750. $1,750.
Awesome.
That's a big painting too.
That's 12 by 16 on Arches cold press paper. And then this was like one of the level up ones that Assad did here. So Dr. Doom with background.
Oh, look at that.
He's one of my great Dr. Dooms.
That's so sick. One of my favorite memories. I mean, I've known Matt Totilo forever, and he's my favorite person.
All right.
I really do. Me and him know he's awesome. But one of my favorite memories is you and me, Dan, getting our Bianchi pieces. That was the coolest thing. And then us bringing it in your studio.
I remember that was awesome. I remember that.
Sick. That was the best.
Yeah, I got Wolverine and Surfer. They were both solid pieces.
They look good next to each other too. That was really cool. Yeah, OAX is magic. It really is. Really is.
Matt, anything else you want to share with us tonight?
Cool. No, I mean, that was it. I mean, a lot of other,
there's one more thing
happening, but I got something to you probably want to share, Justin.
Yeah, we're going to have an incredible event Saturday night after the auction in we call it the Marvel Card Penthouse. Top floor. We're going to be hanging out with Simone for a huge box break trade night party, sponsored by Collectus, by the way. Thank you to Collectus. It's going to be an incredible time, and Simone is going to bring some pieces that we're going to be, sharing with the community that night as well. He's going to be doing a couple of live sketch cards. So you don't want to miss it. It'll be after the auction, probably around 9 p.m.
You should change the name of the Marvel Penthouse to Stark Tower.
Oh, I like it.
Oh,
I sign up for Star Tower. Yeah, that's good stuff.
good.
But yeah, I Justin, I spoke to Simone, and we think it's, pretty awesome that, still a full case of Marvel Masterpiece 2018 is even still out there, let alone being able to get one and break it live, with the artist and have Simone kind of regale a couple stories about painting some of these cards, and also doing some live sketching and some live auctioning for some painted sketch cards, and even some original art that was, attached to Marvel Masterpiece 2018. So Simone's really excited. And, once you get the camera rolling on him, whether he's, painting or sketching, it's always going to be a good time.
It's going to be a great
exactly.
Yeah, just to get Simone with his art, with his fans, all in the same room, having a good time. It'll be later in the evening. We'll be more relaxed, right?
Yep.
But Marvel Masterpieces 2018 came out in a time during collecting where it wasn't as visible, right? People were opening in private in their own homes. Some on, half of it was opened on ePack online. So to even have the ability to share it visibly, physically with the community, with him in the room in a full case, it's a special event.
Yeah, I mean, who knows? Could pull a 1 of 1, could have a redemption card. That's like, it's gonna be a really cool thing. And I've been more recently in the past 6 months watching some more box breaking stuff. And I'm not if I'm gambling, I'm putting it on the Bills, which still loses me money. But I love watching, because it really is Fausto said, whether OAX is magic or whatever it is, that's kind of what the amazing part of the hobby is. Watching Dan come over to my booth where I'm like, holy crap, that's Dan Dos Santos. And he's like, oh, hey, this is Simone Bianchi. They talk, and, he buys an art piece. Then Fausto buys a piece, artist to artist, friend to friend. Then later that night, there's box breaks happening, and Dan's drawing and painting, and everybody. It's just it's such a cool experience. And, as Kasra said, whether it was before I, worked for CAF or, now I just believe in events like this. And when, Dan said, you find someone that just wants to make it happen, we just needed this spot, and for it to be going on year 3, and the way we've expanded it with CAX, IAX, now A2X animation art, it's just, it's really cool. I'm just super proud to be a part of it. And it's what I look forward to every year. So
yeah. And Dan pioneered it with last year in the Penthouse, and my thought behind it is what are the conditions that need to be in place to create the most amount of memories with the most amount of people at one time. And that's what we're looking forward to doing.
Cool.
Yeah.
Stay to the end of the show though, because Fuller and Jose have put together a full menu of events from Thursday to Sunday in the CAX Penthouse, and we're going to have a reveal at the end and a little talk about it. So this is just one of the big events.
Just one of them. Yep, for sure.
It's just hard because I want to be at everything. Be at all the things.
Yeah, all the things. Well, speaking of Penthouse and a good time, that brings us to our friend Alonzo.
Hey.
What up? I was falling asleep back here, man. I was like, man, they forgot about me.
No, we can only have so many on at a time, unfortunately.
How you guys doing, man? You guys doing good? Look at all these wonderful people on the screen, man.
Yeah.
I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed to have all these friends. I get to come in and hang out. And
you got some other friends hanging out behind the scenes. Let's bring them in. We got. Oh wait! All right, I've got to remove some people. Sorry,
guys. I will bow out. It was amazing to be on the show. I appreciate it, Dan, Fausto,
Take care, brother.
Death Dealer, Alonzo.
See you soon, Matt.
Take care, baby.
Looking forward to hanging out, man.
Much love, guys.
Tony Parner, we're coming back to you. Don't go anywhere.
Lewis, that wall is looking pretty good back there.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
I'm lucky. I got homies like you guys, man, that make awesome art.
Holy smokes.
Look at this. We got
Eric Gist and Noel Grego. Hi, guys.
Hello.
Where's Eric? What's up, man?
Hello, guys. How you doing?
Good to see you.
Hola, mucho gusto.
Nahuel, ¿cómo estamos?
Hello, everyone. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks for joining.
Wow, it's a pleasure. Eric, Kasra, José, Fausto, Justin. Hello. Dan Dos Santos. Hello.
There you go.
Ahí sí, veo todos muy chiquitos en el celular, por eso es como que los veo muy chiquititos, pero...
Yeah, he sees all of us, but really small on the cellular phone.
Oh, on the cell phone, Mike.
Yeah, well, Lewis, tell us what you got going on. You got two incredible artists with you here tonight.
Yeah, man. First off, just really appreciative for the opportunity that all the homies at Comic Art Fans and OAX giving us the look at Matt, man. Bro, Matt, where are you, bro? You in the Shire, bro? I just seen that, man. I'm on my phone.
He put the ring on and disappeared.
Matt's having like the third breakfast.
Well, when you have 10 people, the little screens get small and they don't want to drag over.
Yeah, man. So again, very appreciative. To be invited to come out this year again to OAX. I was there last year, set up, representing my boy Ian Giss's art, and this year is going to be just a whole nother level, man. Because now I'll get to have Eric next to me at the booth, and we got a bunch of cool stuff lined up for everybody that's coming. Very excited, and also excited to have Nahuel coming down. And we've got some fun projects lined up for OAX. It's his first time coming to the US, so real awesome to have two really cool homies that are good friends of mine and amazing artists, and being able to bring them to OAX for the first time. So it's going to be great, man. It's going to be real good.
No, estoy muy, muy contento.
And I will say he's very excited.
Muy contento, muy agradecido por la invitación, agradecido a todos los organizadores y la verdad que me parece una oportunidad espectacular y excelente, muy, muy emocionado.
Yeah, Nahuel's very, very excited for the opportunity to be invited to be able to hang out with all the artists and all the homies in the community. So it's going to be great. So pretty much just a breakdown of what we got going on. So me and Eric will have our booth. I think Kasra, the booth number. Hold on, I sent a picture of them.
Yeah, we can show you got the show floor there. They're next on the corner there.
258, 259, correct?
Right. Yeah, on the corner, 258, 259, 20 foot wide. You're across from Bella and Dan and
man, I can throw a paper plane at Dan across. So good. I got
rubber bands are better. Rubber bands are good.
Yes. So yeah, it's gonna be awesome, man. We, the homies, bless us with an awesome, big booth. For the booth for me and Eric, we're going to have a small gallery of some of his pieces that I own in my collection, just to be able to display just some of the mastery of, from different, covers from Star Wars to Marvel to DC. So really want to be able to showcase, a nice selection of some of his pieces. Unfortunately, those won't be for sale, but we will have some pieces for sale. There's some exclusive stuff that hasn't been revealed yet, that we can, show a little something at the booth. We'll have a few pieces there. Eric is going to be doing commissions at the booth, so he'll be doing headshots, half figures, and full figures. He's also going to be participating in the free sketch card event on Sunday, so that's going to be awesome. So if you want an Ian Gist sketch card, he's been super fucking awesome to participate in that and be able to give the collectors something super cool. And so we'll have exclusive prints, real limited prints. We'll have some other cool like swag and stuff like that. So it's gonna be sweet. And then for Nahuel will have his booth as well. He'll be taking some commissions. He will also be participating in the free sketch card event on Sunday. It's just awesome, man, when you get some of the top dogs in the game and they're willing to take, an hour out of their time and do free stuff for the community, man. Like that's freaking awesome, dude. So really appreciate all the artists that are willing to do that, to provide something sweet for the community, man, the collectors that are going to be there. So now we'll have some exclusive prints as well. We'll also have a bunch of some swag, and he's going to be bringing a bunch of MM 2024 original paintings. So those will be there at the booth, and there's some insane pieces that are left. So that'll be there. It's just gonna be so much cool stuff, man. I'm pumped, man. I can't believe it. We're what, like 3 weeks away?
Finally.
It's insane. I remember the last year, the last day, I was talking with Matt. I was like, yo, Matt, you know what sucks, bro? And he's like, what? I'm like, dude, we got to wait another like 12 months for this again, bro. Like, you know, like the wait starts and, you know, look at us. We're literally a few weeks away from a bigger, and I think a bigger and a better show. I know there's going to be a lot more homies from the Marvel card community, from the Whatnot community. A lot of the homies are flocking in to show support to the artists and the event, and it's going to be, you know, it's going to be crazy, man. And before I forget, Friday night at the Penthouse, me and the homie Justin, Spidey Hits, we are going to do a big case break live with Nahuel. This will be the first time Nahuel's ever opened a pack of his own cards.
Wow.
We're gonna let him, yeah, man. We're gonna let him rip the whole case. As much as he wants to rip, he's gonna get bored of ripping packs. So first time in the States, first time opening his own set, which is kind of crazy, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, he'll definitely have a good time. So Friday night, it's gonna be popping, man, and it's gonna be awesome. Can't wait.
We're gonna make it worth the wait.
Does this mean Upper Deck did not send Nahuel a box of his own cards? Not one single.
I'm not gonna say anything, brother, but you know the drill. You know the drill.
¿Qué dice más o menos, Luis?
No, que le expliqué a todo el mundo qué es lo que tú vas a tener en tu booth, que vamos a tener los prints, vamos a tener otras cosas, y vas a tener arte los originales del set que quedan. Tú vas a estar haciendo comisiones ahí en el booth, que vas a participar en el free sketch el domingo.
Y también la pieza para lo que es la subasta.
Yes, that is okay. So another thing that is massive is my boy Eric Giss and Nahuel. These dudes were so generous. They offered up a full piece original. Eric's piece is one of the OAX posters. It is a Moon Knight cover. It was originally made for that, and then it was revealed at New York City Comic Con to be the A cover for the first issue of the new Mark Spector Moon Knight series. So it's an awesome cover, man. It's an A cover, Marvel published cover, OAX poster, and that piece is going to be professionally framed, museum glass, going to get the works, and that'll be up for auction Saturday night at the OAX auction. So I'm really excited for that. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, I got it right here. Eric sent it down to me so I can get it framed. So I haven't got it framed yet. I got to go down to the framers this week, but we can show you guys.
Wow.
Yes.
Fire.
Yeah. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm a big Moon Knight guy. And when Eric made this piece, I told him, I'm like, dude, I don't think I've ever seen a Moon Knight cover with like this, you know, Moon Knight on a sarcophagus. Like, I've never seen that for a Moon Knight cover. And for it to be the A cover, which is like the main cover, this is going to be a massive piece. You guys are going to, you know, be able to bid. I think, what do all the pieces start at, Kasra? Do they all start at $1, or how does that?
No, we're not that brave, but they start.
We're not that crazy, but they'll figure it out. The homies at CAF and OAX, they'll take care of that. But yeah, man, real excited to have just a ridiculous, you know, masterpiece level piece. Just insane. It's crazy.
Amazing.
Yeah, and then Nahuel he'll be doing a Wolverine, which Kaz, I think you got something that you could show, right? I think I already seen the image posted.
Justin's got it loaded up.
I have the piece here.
Oh, you have it with you? Beautiful.
We'll let Nahuel show that while I do this.
Cool.
Nice.
Wowzers.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that's incredible.
I seen it on Nahuel's desk, and I was like, Nahuel, bro, we need to auction that off at OAX. And he's like, you think people would like it? That's what he did. He genuinely asked. I'm like, Nahuel, bro, that thing is ridiculous, bro. People are gonna go crazy for it.
Nahuel, te la comiste. Eso está espectacular.
Muchas gracias, José. Thank you so much.
Yeah, so that piece will be auctioned off as well Saturday night. So there's going to be some insane artwork at the auction Saturday. It's going to be insane, man.
Is Noel and Eric doing commissions at OAX?
Yes.
Yes.
Eric, what'd you tell me, brother? You want to limit it to like 3 a day?
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. It'll be at least 3 a day. If I get through those, then I'll take more. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. It kind of depends on what people ask for. So if I'm getting a lot of full figures, complicated stuff, then it'll be 3. If people start rolling up asking for heads, then I can squeeze in a few more.
Yeah, and he'll also be doing commissions in pencil and inks for sketch cards, guys. So me and Eric, we a few times a year we'll do a sketch card event for fully painted sketch cards, and they have their price. They're fully painted, like little paintings. But for the people that want to have a more affordable option to get a sketch card from Eric, we will be offering the pencil and ink sketches live there. And again, how many Eric can squeeze in through the day? We'll pretty much, first come, first serve for that. And if anything, we can reserve something for the following day. So we'll do the best we can. And if anybody wants something on the side, if Eric's up to it, I leave that up to him. We can discuss that there as well.
Eric, what are you doing for the commissions? Are you going to do acrylics?
No, well, right now I'm just saying just pencil and ink, but I am leaning towards bringing my gouache. And so I might do some like small gouache stuff. Nothing. I'm not Isad, so I've seen him work at conventions, and it's nuts. But I might do some like painted sketch cards with gouache.
When you were saying the 3 commissions a day, though, the same thing for those?
That'll be pen and ink.
Okay.
Or whatever, inked.
Awesome.
Like more comic style stuff.
I own a Venom pen and ink from Eric, and I'm telling you,
they're insane.
It's not. You're not getting less.
No, the detail work and the inks. I'm going to be honest with you. When I think of Eric's work, I'm a painted guy. I want that's his mastery. But for the people that like the pencil and inks, like he kills it, man, with all the details and the line and the shading, and yeah, you're gonna get a ridiculous piece. So,
yeah. Justin, text me an image of that Venom later.
I will. 100% will. I'll bring it. That way people have an example for you, Eric.
I appreciate it. Thanks. Yeah, that'd be awesome. That's still one of my favorite pieces I've done, actually, for a ink commission.
Yeah, I'm thrilled. I love it. It's hanging up in Hobby Hits. So,
Justin, can you bring up that image from for Noel, please? The
Wolverine.
I can't say what it is. Yeah.
Sorry, it's for me? Is the question?
Sí, Nahuel, una sorpresita.
Ajá.
Van a poner la imagen ahora para que tú veas.
Ah, perfecto.
I'm not seeing it, Kasra.
Oh, it's okay.
Oh, never mind. I do see it. Why did it bring that one? Oh, here it is. That was weird. There we go.
Whoa. How do I sign up for all of these jobs so I can just have all the badges? Like, this is kind of ridiculous at this point.
Oh, I should sell a badge set. What do you think, Scott? So $100?
That's a good idea. I go with that.
Well, I am a VIP staff media. I don't know what you are. So
I was going to ask earlier, how do I get each one of those badges?
Nakata, can you give us some info on what this badge is for?
Yeah, there are 8 badges. This one's a media badge. We tried to mix and match, tried to get the art to fit the badge in the application, and when we put this art on it, it was a no-brainer. Noel, thank you again for saying yes for the use of the art on the badge.
It's so good.
Yeah, it's a pleasure.
I wonder. I was thinking on the back of these cards, you might be able to put down a primer, and the artist could still paint on it. So it'd be a pretty cool consideration, like some sort of crazy new category of sketch cards with these things. Or you could remark the back too.
Yeah,
Put 'em
and I
on
got my
Collectus.
badges
That'd be
signed
great.
last year, so I definitely think it'll hold something.
Sick. Claim.
Jay, that's 7 Instagram followers. Does that count?
I never get tired of that.
This is
Yeah,
great. Noah.
And Eric, of course, we already showed, and we started the show off, the show for showing the posters. Sorry, and the IAX poster. We've gone through this. We've all oohed and awed and looked at the art. And thank you again. Well, it's an outstanding contribution and piece for the show.
Oh, no problem. It was a ton of fun to work on. So
I still can't believe you put blood on the knuckles. Like, it's so smart. Like, it's so good, man. What a great.
He went and beat the crap out of somebody. He's like, all right, it's time for a nap.
Yeah, he's done for the night, right?
He's down for the night.
Just look at the hieroglyphs, like, and the stonework, man. Like, that's well, people are gonna see the piece. People are going to see the piece at the event, and when they see it in person, you're just going to see all the details and just the stonework. It's crazy, man.
Yeah, Eric, you should consider becoming a professor and teaching this kind of stuff.
Actually, I just retired from teaching.
Just retired.
Yeah. I'm sure I'll still do some teaching, but as far as like teaching on a semester to semester basis, yeah, I think November was my last class.
Oh, I had no idea. No more Watts for you?
No, I mean, like I said, I'll still be there, and I'll probably do the illustration boot camp, and I might talk to you about that at the show, Dan.
Cool. Nice. Was that specifically just to make time for the freelance work?
It's because I'm getting old.
Eric, you can't pull us because you're doing DC masterpieces. I knew it. Just kidding. Well, this is a fantastic piece, both guys. Really appreciate it. Lewis, you're doing a fantastic job representing them.
Thank you. Appreciate it, man.
Well, Lewis, anything else, my friend?
Brother, so much to do, so little time. You know, I'm excited to see everybody, man. I'm excited to, I don't do any shows actually. So this is the only like event that I like leave my house for, and there's no other show to go to, man. Get all your friends in one place, all these amazing artists. You got Kasra there. You know what I mean? Like, it's like we good.
Yeah, I think it's a good time to say, if you're watching this and you don't have a ticket yet, I mean, do whatever you can. I'd say to make it there. You can share a room with somebody, 2 queen beds. You split that. Get a look for a reasonable airfare. If you're already going to the show and you have collector friends that are close to you in the community and they're not going, give them another talk. And just tell them it's going to be worth it. I mean,
air mattresses are $30 at Walmart, guys. You guys can bundle up 4 dudes, 4 homies in a room.
One of the best nights sleep I've ever had on like a floaty, swimming pool floaty in a hotel. So,
hey,
it'll be.
You won't be sleeping much anyways, right? So who cares?
Exactly.
Oh, dude, yes. Well, I think we're gonna sleep a little bit more, man. We don't got to drive from 2-hour trek to the.
I don't think we'll be sleeping that extra time.
The villa. The villa had its legendary moments. I think the first year for the villa was like. And second year was just crazy. We had 2 villas like right next to each other. But being at the hotel this year, I think it's going to be just a lot more easier, man. You get to wake up, 5 minutes, you're in an elevator, boom, you're there, so.
Yeah, no sleep. There's no sleep at cons. Being in the hotel just means you stay up 10 minutes longer.
Just drink plenty of water throughout the day. Don't dehydrate yourself.
A reminder: 9 p.m. Friday night in the Penthouse, the CAX Penthouse, Alonzo Collectibles, Spidey Hits, MM24 case break with Noel in person, first U.S. show, and you don't have to buy a ticket. All you got to do is take the elevator up to the Penthouse.
Just show up.
You just got to pick the right tower. There's 2 of them. Let's pick the right one.
If they can't figure that out, they're not making it in life anyway. They're
not making it.
It's a unique experience, and if you haven't seen Lewis live on Whatnot, That alone is a unique experience.
You'll find
So
them.
you got to do
Hey,
it.
and the giveaways, man. Like last year when we did the break with Dan, man, the amount of we had we had like Marvel sketch card artists doing sketches and throwing them in as giveaways. Like it's gonna be crazy, man.
Is that the plan for this year too? Are you only doing Whatnot for Noel's box break, or are you doing other stuff too with it?
Just Whatnot. I don't know if Justin's gonna stream it on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
We'll
sure
be on
he'll,
YouTube.
but it'll be the same thing we did for you last year, dude. Through Whatnot, you know what I mean? Because there's a lot of homies from the community that can't make it to OAX, but at least through the content, they can feel like they're at OAX. You know, I think us as content creators, it's very important to provide that for the people that can't make it, man, because this is the place to be. So if we can make it better for them, I think that's. And maybe one day, maybe they come next year. They say, you know what, man, this is the show we need to be at. The content's been insane.
Yeah, this is the show that a lot
my
of people
dinner's ready.
last
I
year
got a
couldn't
bowl. I look forward to seeing you all there. I've chatted with most, if not all of you online before, but most of you I don't think I've seen in person before, other than maybe Justin and Lewis and obviously Dan. But Dan, I haven't seen you in what, 10 years?
Yeah, I don't know. We weren't gray last time I saw you.
I think you're putting that in there. I think you're fooling people.
Hey, Eric, you're VIP at the Penthouse all nights, man. Like, we'd love to see you up there.
I'll be up there for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be up there for sure.
It'll be a good time. We can hang and draw and listen to the breaks.
Excellent. All right, guys. We'll see you in a couple weeks.
See you, Eric.
Have a good night, Eric. Thank you, brother.
Bye-bye.
Like, look at that, man. Like, look, two amazing artists. Like, yo, just come by. We'll have some drinks. We'll talk shit, and we'll sketch. That's
That's OAX.
That's OAX, man. That's all. People don't realize, dude. That is there's no. Listen, man. I've been to a bunch of different conventions. It's not the same. The vibes at OAX are totally different. I don't know how to explain it. You just got to come and experience, and you'll know. You'll be like, okay, now I know what you were talking about.
Yep.
So,
well, thank you, Lewis. Really appreciate that. It's going to be a great time hanging out with you and the artist. But this brings us to our friend, Mr. Dimitri. Again, we have his Venom, hashtag Venom in the chats. This is going to be a giveaway that we're doing. Make sure you get that in there. Mr. Dimitri, what are you looking forward to for OAX?
Well, it's a first show after many years in the States, probably like 12 years. So I'm definitely excited. I wish I could bring more stuff, but I'll bring the giveaway, the auction. What do we call it? The donation, and it's going to be this piece.
Oh,
that's fantastic.
Beautiful.
So good, man.
That's cool.
People love some Venom.
I don't know if it's focusing or not.
It's focusing. Yep, looks great.
Yeah. There you go.
I just opened up 1995 Fleer Ultra Spider-Man last weekend, and your work in that set, and it reminds me of what we're looking at here with this Venom.
It gives me also an opportunity that I have all these commissions that piled up, and the shipping to the States has been a nightmare. So I'm going to get an opportunity to drop off some, not only the pre-OX commissions, but some other collectors that have been waiting patiently for like almost a year. Here's one of them that's coming in. I got the permission to actually show it.
Oh,
Whoa. Wow, that's amazing.
Stupid good.
So here's one. I'm not going to say who's getting this, but some people might know. But so this is one of them. This one here, it's almost 90% done. I haven't put my highlights in yet. The same collector getting this one.
Wow.
What are we looking at, Dimitri? Is this all acrylic? Airbrush?
It's acrylics, watercolors. I used some markers. I kind of cheated with those Copics in there. I'm not a big fan, but they help the process. And inks. But this guy's not done yet because I have no highlights yet on the rim lighting in the back and stuff like that. But he's going to the same person with this one, so it's a nice little.
Wow. Lucky collector.
Yeah,
So this one, I was hoping that it was going to be dropped off because he's almost done, but I just got permission to actually show it. He's not done yet.
Oh, wow.
The mini paintings. They're fun to make. You know, and I'm also bringing some extra. I actually love the OAX stock for pencils. On colors, I had a little bit of trouble, but I am bringing maybe about 20 of them. These were really fun. These are almost finished.
Oh, awesome.
But well, these are not pre-OAX commissions though. These are going to be there. So whoever got a chance to order online, they got them for half the price. So like,
oh wow,
that's great. Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, still working on these. I mean, like these are going to be extras that are going to be there for whoever wants to come by the booth and pick up some cards. I have some other ones that were like these were like acrylics and inks.
Wow.
Carnage. Here's another one. I mean, I can't leave my Symbiote fans.
Golly.
I have to keep them happy. So I'm going to bring a lot of stuff like that. I have a few of the prelims from back then, from 30 years ago. It's like, holy crap, it's 31 years ago. I have like the Thor from the Marvel Masterpieces. I think you're getting a time though from my monitor here. So let me try to shut this thing down here. I don't know if it's too bright for you guys. There you go.
Wow.
So that's for the Thor. And I have the Captain America from back then.
Yeah, I remember that.
There's also going to be. I also have. Oh, the Punisher. This one was a mishap because I was actually doing. This was going to be the painting. I was making a small one because I kind of basically already had taken in too much paint from the airbrushes, painting those really large ones. So I was going to work on a really small one. But then this hand was getting. This was too close to the edge, so I redid it. So this remained before I ended making it a painting. So this was like the let's say the grounds for the actual painting. So this might come with, and we'll see if it'll be easy for me to do. I'll bring like this piece, like the Tyrant that was from the Marvel Masterpieces.
So cool.
Very nice. Wow.
Kind of scary seeing the date and it says 95. So I also have I use my face here.
Oh, nice.
Wow, Mandarin.
So there's the Mandarin. And what else I got? I don't know if I should bring anything else outside of superhero stuff. I have like my work that I did for Aliens and Predator. This was one of my favorites.
Somebody's gonna want that.
Well, this is all acrylics. That's what I was saying. Like these paintings can be basically rolled, and there shouldn't be any
very cool
issue. So
I would just put it all in a flat case and don't let it leave your hands. Bring it all unframed and get frames there.
Well, look, just so you get an understanding. This is how big that piece is.
Holy smokes!
Right, so this was the first piece. That was a test piece to give me the job, actually. I mean, they had seen one. It's the first, maybe, comic book character, like superhero, that I ever did, aside from Carnage, because that's how I was introduced to Bill James back then. That was running the Fleer. It was a Carnage that I done as a commission. It was the first ever Marvel character that I ever drew because I wasn't doing comic books until then. So. I got this one. This was the second one. This is when I started realizing that I was painting too big and I was inhaling tons of paint. I didn't even have an exhaust back then.
That's such an iconic one. That's like one of those Marvel cards you remember when. That's so cool.
So yeah, they kind of changed them though. Remember, I think I mentioned that they changed this beak. They made it. I made it yellow by mistake. I think it's green. So, and then his little thingy here, they made it like underwear. Somebody digitally tweaked it. So that kind of, and then there's this one. So, oh no, I'm hiding it. Hold on. Okay. And there's this one that I think is it's the last piece I did from back then, from '96.
Yeah, there it is.
That's amazing.
You have to bring that, please.
Please.
If you provide the escort and you know, like you got TSA inside the. I'll see. It's hard to bring these with, guys, because you have to give them in, and they're fairly large.
I understand.
Amazing.
So
Amazing.
that I'm gonna I'll bring whatever I can, and there's gonna be a lot of the pre-commissions that are coming in. Anybody that wants to get any other pre-commissions, they'll just have to get them after the show. I'm not gonna have anything else ready. Like they can still order because it will also support the show, because a percentage goes to the show, right, Kasra?
Yes.
So, but that would be like they would get it in March or April. So that's that, and we have to shut down that pre-commission thing. Also, I forgot to mention it.
Do you have the image to bring up there to Justin or Dimitri?
1 second. No,
Thank
I'll
you.
have it.
This one.
Oh, so good.
I'm gonna also have my book there.
Nice.
Oh,
Oh, look at that. Cool.
Very cool. Very cool.
yeah. Oh, thanks for including me there, Kasra.
Oh, thank you. Come on. Thank you, Dimitri. Yeah.
Okay. I know a lot of attendees are going to be happy to see that. Dimitri, they'll be coming by getting that beautiful signature of yours on them.
Oh, that's going to look great. Right up the left side. That looks great.
The most stressful part, and whenever I do a piece, is actually putting my signature on it.
I'm with you on that.
If I mess it up, then I have to cover it and make it look seamless, and I'm like, ah.
Me encanta cómo pega la vuelta la lengua hacia el otro lado y pasa por atrás.
Yeah, Nahor said he likes the way the tongue shoots around one side and then comes around the other side. Likes the way it looks.
Thank you.
Great, even the tendrils
Beautiful.
off the tongue. Guys, I actually need to run, but thanks for having me all, and I'm glad I
Thank you,
got to
Dan. Thanks, Dan. Thank you very much. Good luck
Yeah,
tonight.
nice meeting you online. I look forward to meeting you in person and seeing your work. It's gonna be fun.
Ooh,
It's gonna be very fun.
That's great. I'm excited about that. Now, great seeing you. I look forward to seeing you in person. I think everybody else I've met in person. I'll see you all there.
See you soon.
Bye, Dan. Thank you.
Nos vemos, Dan. Mucho gusto.
Okay. Awesome. Well, Mr. Dimitri, anything else you want to share or show?
No, just I'm gonna also have my book. I might not have as many as I would like. Maybe like 20 books or something like that. Depends on because of the weight. I was planning on a sketchbook. I don't know if I'm going to be, just specifically an exclusive for OAX. That is in the works. I'm not sure yet if that's going to happen, but, and I'll have some personal stock as well. I don't know if I'll be taking commissions there aside from doing the free commission thing, to do there at the show, because from past shows, I get really busy with talking and, guys, I talk a lot, so it'll take away from the commission time.
So looking at the show floor, you remember 258, 259 was Lewis and Eric Gist, DM Gist. 260 is Nahuel Grego. 261 is our friend here, Dimitri Patelis. So we've almost done a full circle here with the CAX, starting from 222, 224 at the bottom all the way around. We've got a couple left, just a couple left.
We're gonna have the party corner.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
For sure. That corner is gonna be hot.
A lot of fun.
Great.
Luis.
Sí, señor.
¿Puedo nombrar algo más después?
Claro
las
que
cosas, porque no mencioné las comisiones que iba a hacer y eso, no sé si es ahora el momento.
Yo le dije que quiere decir, yo lo...
Sí. No, que bueno, que voy a estar haciendo dibujos también, comisiones, probablemente sketch cards o lo que sea. En realidad, todavía no está tan definido tampoco, pero...
Yo le dije a ellos que tú ibas a hacer diferentes comisiones, sketches, que
Sí,
todos
sí.
los datos van a estar ahí en el booth. Ya vamos a tener los prints y... Sí.
Buenísimo. Y después, bueno, también va a haber piezas, digamos, que, bueno, ya he publicitado en las redes, pero no sé si quién. Después, no sé si en algún momento mostrarlas o...
Oh, si tú quieres mostrar algo, sí. Yo ya le dije que tú vas a tener los originales del
listo.
estudio ahí. Si quieres enseñar
Perfecto.
parte de
No,
ellos.
pero está bien.
Okay.
No, está bien, yo como para saber que eso se haya entendido y se sepa.
Claro
¿no?
que sí, hermano. Ya te representé bien.
Genial. Y después también que va a haber algunas covers también que hice de Batman y otras cosas que tal vez les interese a la gente, ¿no? Batman y DCKO es una de las covers que realicé.
Yeah, Nahua said he'll also have some published DC covers, originals at the booth. He's gonna have a lot of originals, man. It's a big variety of originals, a lot of different pieces from his MM 2024 set and some other published stuff that he's done. So yeah, he's gonna have a lot of goodies, man. So make sure you guys swing by.
Exacto. Bueno, buenísimo. Quería avisar eso más que nada. Y bueno, no sé, quizás me voy despidiendo, no sé si...
Si quieres hanguear, puedes hanguear. Si tienes que irte, yo entiendo, yo sé que es bien tarde donde tú estás ahora mismo.
Bueno. No, me quedo un ratito más, si no. Pasa que no sé si puedo aportar algo más, pero bueno.
No, si quieres hanguear, puedes hanguear lo que tú quieras, hermano.
Listo, perfecto. Sí, me quedo un ratito más.
Okay.
All right. Well, we've got some more guests we want to bring in. I may have to remove a couple of people to do this. Just want to.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do this. I'm gonna head out, guys. Man, love all y'all, man. I can't wait to see y'all at OAX. Everybody watching, thank y'all for coming and hanging out with us and showing love to everybody here. So, you guys have a wonderful night. Be safe. If you're in Florida, stay warm. We're cold. We're cold down here, boy. I'm telling you. And everybody, good night. Nahuel, me voy. Pase buenas noches. Hablamos mañana. Te llamo mañana.
Bueno. José se queda, ¿no?
Tony, my brother. I'm saying hi and bye to you, bro. Tony, we're gonna have fun at OAX, bro. I'm gonna put you to work. So make sure you got your blanks and get your pencils sharpened. You're gonna be working, bro. So be ready.
Buddy. Looking forward to it.
All right, guys. Love y'all. Be good, man. Peace.
Thank you, Lewis.
Ciao. Adios.
Yeah.
Noel says he's going to hang out a little while longer if we don't mind.
Please do. Yeah, that's wonderful. Well, we got our great friend Tony Perna back with us and Mr. Chris Foreman sneaking him on here. How's it going, Chris? Glad to have you here.
Thank you.
Oh, well, Tony, you were at OAX last year. Chris, will this be your first OAX?
Yeah, first time, man. Very excited.
Well, very excited to have you there too, man. It's going to be great. You're a sketch card legend, as is Tony. What do you guys got planned for us for OAX?
I'm planning on doing nothing but giant oil paintings just to mess with everybody.
Mix it up a little bit, huh?
Yeah, and I'm completely going outside of my wheelhouse for sure. I've been trying to just gather up, like the original stuff we're supposed to bring that no one's seen yet. I've got some of that done. I can show it on here if you want, or I can just wait until show.
Give us a small preview. Yeah, give us a little preview.
Okay. Well, let's see.
The big screen. 1 second here.
I'm going to bring in, of course, I have cards and stuff, but also I'll be bringing some sketch covers. And forgive me if it's not great quality imagery. I'm on my iPad.
Oh, it's fun, yeah. And that is a sketch on a cover. That is awesome.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Having that one, he's on top of Bad Rock's head. I don't know if you can see that.
Oh, I do see it now.
You guys show Bad Rock a little half-assed love. This new Ultimate Endgame.
Oh, that is sick.
Right.
That's really cool.
Nice.
Yeah, and there's going to be, and I've got some, I'm going to have some 5x7s as well.
Great canvas.
different stuff like that. I've been getting into a lot of the X-Men, so it's going to be a little bit X-Men heavy. I'm trying to do some different stuff as well.
Well, you nailed the theme. That's for sure.
Appreciate it. And then, yeah, I think those are the ones that have a few pop-ups. So I don't know where they're at right now, but like I said, I'm just trying to. I want to come with more than 10. Obviously, I think it's better to come with 100 if I can. Only so many hours in the day, right?
Yeah, it's going to be great. What about you, Mr. Tony?
What about me?
Tony is bringing his body.
Well, I'm bringing this.
Oh, what's up with that, Tony?
Are you trying to get the video banned?
That's a scandalous song.
No. I'm working on the commissions for the show, and I'll have some original sketch card stuff there. Matt, would you mind if I showed something?
Please do.
Matt hasn't seen this yet, so.
Ooh, you get to watch his reaction.
Bats!
Yes! Nice.
Oh, wow.
Matt, that's such a sad story. That poor dog.
I know, right?
But here's a few more that are.
Oh, wow.
Oh, very nice.
Look at the background.
Wow.
Oh, you and your details.
Damn.
I can send you my address again. Just ship that over. No big deal.
Just because it has silver on it.
You're starting to get it.
This one I'd like just because this is a character I don't get asked to draw a lot.
Really? During the tease?
So.
Ooh, Jack.
Wow.
Wow.
Damn.
Look at the, again, the background.
Ah, yeah, you showed that to me. That's great.
That's awesome.
And this one's for Miles, actually.
Dang. That's a great
Miles
magneto.
So those were
Tony putting everybody to shame with his background.
Drawn card.
There's actors that are supposed to chew the background, but
Hold
Tony's
on, it gets
background
worse.
stuff,
Yeah, Tony's making everybody look bad.
It gets worse.
How's he doing? How's he making people look bad with no signal?
Yeah,
That's talent.
That's impressive.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. So this is stuff I'm working on now. I just got to get it done. This is the other commissions. This
Wolverine?
Wow.
Stage.
Who's in the back? Who's behind Wolverine? Is that
Sabretooth.
That's Sabretooth.
That's Sabretooth, yeah. And actually, you can't see it because of the glare, but there's Lady Deathstrike's hand here.
Oh, I do see
She's in the
that.
foreground. There's a tiny little Omega Red in the background. So, yeah. So, Justin, do you want a sneak peek of yours?
Yes, I was hoping you would show it. I haven't seen it.
Again,
so.
it's still inks. It's still in the rough stages, but. It's
Oh, yes, sir. Look at that.
Wow.
Oh, my gosh.
She was it's a nice costume to draw, to be honest.
Yes.
Very cool.
I was actually really happy with it. But
Beautiful
I
work,
got
man.
oh, thank you. I've got something I actually want to work on. It's a mashup between two different companies that I'm doing on an official card. I'm probably not supposed to, but I'm doing it anyway. It'll be at my table, so I think people get a kick out.
Again with the illegal stuff.
Pardon?
Again with the illegal stuff.
You know me. And yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm still gonna do the silent auction at my table. Depending if I can actually get something drawn on the card or just blank for auction. We'll just do that. We'll see how it goes. And yeah, and we're gonna bring some sketch cards and stuff. Some
That's fun.
Yeah. Looking forward.
Will Elaine be doing any sketch cards ahead of time for us?
Elaine has been sick.
Oh.
So yeah, that's why she couldn't come on. We both got sick before Christmas and we haven't been able to shake it off entirely. So, and hers just started to come back in the last few days. So I'm hoping she can just sign in this pony turn.
Have you never thought of that?
But yeah, actually, we're looking to have some some overstock from some of our past Perna Studio sets for sale. So we have some.
That's
like,
awesome.
Yeah, we have actually some sketch cards that, because we had overhired, and so we had some sketch cards laying around. So we're thinking of bringing those too. So
Please do.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, and I should ask Jake Glassbrenner. He bought a couple of my original art pieces of base card artwork from the Perna Studio set. So I'm going to see if he's willing to bring them down to the show.
Oh yeah,
you were looking.
We love to put them in the gallery.
Yeah, if you were looking to have some stuff. So
great. Well, we got another artist hanging out in the background. Let's see if I can get him in here. PJ, what's up?
PJ!
Hey guys. I miss you guys.
Yeah,
Hey,
man.
And it's awesome seeing Tony again. Like, yeah. This year I'm gonna be hanging out with my friends at Next Comic Art. So I know. So last year I was Team Canada. This year I'm going back to Team Philippines.
That's okay. That's okay. We still love you, buddy. We still love you.
I'm gonna drop by Tony's booth to grab a sandwich or something because he always gets extras every time.
I'm having
I don't know how.
I'll have a nice spread there, a nice deli spread.
Thank you,
buddy.
Thank you.
I think it's in his contract.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, I think he negotiated away from Tony. All good. Well, PJ, we're very excited to have you back. It was great seeing you there last year and picking up some work from you. Excited to see what you're doing this year.
Yeah, I actually have a bunch of stuff here that could I show some stuff?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, so here's the auction piece that I've prepared for the show. It's already online for free. Yeah, this one.
Oh wow!
Yeah, that's cool.
Awesome.
That's me. No, I'm not for auction.
I am not doing that, guys. I do not know why StreamYard is trying to put Tony Perna back there.
Wow.
So yeah.
Again.
That's so
Someone
weird.
has a crush.
Wow, amazing.
So thank you. And for the past year, I've been working with this amazing company called Saturday Morning Cards, and it's a company that produces licensed cards, designer cards, and they've been commissioning me with a lot of original art for these licensed properties. So I will be bringing a bunch of the original art for the stuff that I've worked with.
My hands are right here.
So
something about sandwiches gets the whole thing worked up.
Can you see me now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, these are original artwork that I did for Saturday Morning Cards. They produced a card. They produced cards for the Rocketeer.
Oh, that is awesome.
Wow.
And this year they will be producing art for. They will be producing cards for Pacific Rim. So I've painted a few pieces, which I will bring.
Nice.
These are
Very cool.
paintings.
That's cool.
Is oil paintings, you say?
These are acrylic wash.
Acrylic wash, okay.
And
Amazing.
this one.
Sick.
That's wild.
And we will also be producing official licensed stuff for King Kong. Oh, when I said King Kong, Tony popped up. What is up?
Oh man.
So yeah, here. Okay, so
Nice.
yeah, this is the. I don't know if you guys could see it. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
And also, as announced a few weeks ago, I actually worked on Superman for Upper Deck. I produced 25 artworks for Superman, which will be coming out in a few months. And they've already announced one of the cards, and it's this guy. Mr. Miracle. So this is the original for Mr. Miracle.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
I know you got
And
to be
yeah,
excited.
it's my first set for Upper Deck, and it's pretty crazy. And yeah, I will be bringing this and the rest of the 25 pieces to OAX. And for the thank you so much. So for these pieces, not all of them are gonna be for sale, but yeah, just so you could check my stuff, and yeah, it's gonna be awesome seeing you guys there.
Very cool.
Great.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you, PJ. Really appreciate you.
Best.
Awesome.
I only invited one more artist, Justin. There's only one more surprise.
Okay. I see him. Eric, are you there? He is. Oh, my good friend. Oh, I got to remove somebody. Let's see.
I'm good.
You're good, PJ?
Good.
Thank you,
It's
PJ.
awesome seeing you guys. I'm
Thanks,
looking
brother.
forward to Faustos.
Goodbye.
Big
Nice
hug.
to meet you.
PJ, the cards are going out tomorrow, PJ.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Awesome.
Love you guys. Bye.
Thank you, PJ. All right. We've got the one and only Mr. Eric. How's it going?
You're on mute, Eric.
Sorry, I'm hitting the wrong. My microphone's right.
Stop it, Tony. You're trying to steal everybody's
Take care,
spotlight.
Tony.
Hey, Eric. Sorry to keep you back there, but I can only have 10 on at a time.
Yeah, no worries. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, you sound
Okay,
good, man.
Good seeing you guys.
Good seeing you, man.
Excited to have you back at OAX. Our friendship really blossomed at the very first OAX, and I'll never forget going to the. By the way, plug for the VIP. I show up to the VIP, see Eric Grove. Eric goes, "Hey, here's my friend David Finch," and the next thing you know, we're out to dinner together, the three of us. Actually, Miles Wool was there as well, and it was just a beautiful time. And so you got to be at the VIP if you want to have those type of opportunities to interact with the artist and develop what becomes beautiful relationships.
Yeah, that first year was great. I'm really looking forward to it this year. There's seeing folks I haven't seen in a while, meeting artists that I look up to a lot. Just super excited. I can't wait. It's really is just round the corner, so that excitement's pretty palpable. So just trying to finish all the commissions and getting everything ready. Just super excited. I hope to bring with a lot of original art as well. So just got my head down, doing as much as I can, and really looking forward to it.
Yeah, I went on the pre-OX commission and saw you were sold out, and I was like, dang.
Well, I'll be doing fully painted sketch cards there too. So I'll try and fit in as many as I possibly can throughout the show. I'll paint in the hotel as well, like the first the first time. And if it goes a little bit beyond the show, I'll just mail cards out if I have to. So yeah, I'm looking to do as much as I can there at the show and just paint as much as possible. So,
do you have any teasers you want to show tonight?
I don't know if I was going to show some of the commissions that I'm like, the clients haven't seen them, so I don't know if I should show them here. But I'll just, there's some fully painted that I'll be bringing with. There's going to be a stand.
Deadpool.
Yeah, this is just a few.
Sick.
Well, I'll just be bringing as many as I can with me. We'll just have them there, and then if someone wants something that's not there, I'll just paint it for them. So
you got permission from Wondering Bill to show his if you like.
Which one is his?
Probably Wonder Man if you did.
Probably Wonder Man.
Is it Annihilus?
Annihilus, yeah.
Annihilus. Oh yeah. That's
wow.
I haven't finished painting it yet. He's seen some of the pencils. He actually he wanted me to tweak something on there, so I tweaked that for him. But I haven't finished painting it yet.
I think I'm picking it up for him. So.
Oh, awesome!
You'll see me there.
Oh, great. Okay, cool.
Don't believe Fausto. He's lying.
No, I would never.
Fausto's Wondering Bill. That's his alternate account.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Joshua Legg said you can show his if you like.
I haven't completed his yet.
Oh, people just trying to get a tease. I see. Okay.
I've completed quite a few. Man Thing, Joker, one of Matt's Jokers.
Nice.
So yeah, and then there's some fully painted pieces too that'll come with. And then because I'll be at Tatiana's TD Art Tatiana's booth, so she'll be bringing some of my original artwork with as well. So yeah, just looking forward to it. Really, just seeing everyone there again, and yeah, it's gonna be great.
It's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be a good time.
I'm excited. Glad to have you back.
Yeah, glad to be there.
Justin, do you mind bringing the show floor up one more time? I think
No.
maybe probably the last time. If you look at the last two booths are in that column, 262 is Tony Elaine Perna, and 263 is Chris Foreman. And 258, 259, remember, was Gist, and Nawel was 260, 261 was Dimitri. Behind them, 257, 256, 255, 254, and I think 253 is TD Art. So Eric will be there with Tatiana's group. So will Jeremy Wilson, Sia, and Jason Johnson.
Okay.
Great group.
Nice. José, José no. Sí. Quería avisar que ya tenía que cortar. Tendría que irme. No sé si puedes avisar eso. Perdón que interrumpa.
No. Noel says thank you so much for having him on. He's gonna head out, but he's looking forward to seeing everybody at OAX.
Bye, Noel. Good to see you.
Bye, Noel.
Later, bye.
Adios. Well, thank you so much for the invitation, Kasra. And,
thank you, Noel.
Y espero verlos a todos ahí, y estoy muy emocionado por conocerlos a los artistas y a todos los coleccionistas.
It's very excited to meet all the artists and the collectors. You'll see you all there.
Yeah, and have fun in Orlando too. He's staying a little while. Good.
Right. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
See you soon.
What a lovely guy. Kasra, you were saying with show floor?
Oh, no, we're done. I just wanted to point out where TD was, and Eric, that's 257 to 253 there, right behind some of the CAX folks.
Perfect.
You're not giving anybody else on the floor a chance, man. That side of the room's gonna rock. Dude, it's gonna be bad.
Oh, I'll tell you, I don't think anyone in that room is going to be worried.
No, it's going to be fantastic.
I'm telling everybody that main show floor, because everyone's used to it, has a lot of the comic art in it. Probably is going to be a bull rush Friday night. That VIP preview night, we've got 4 to 6 p.m. now before the reception. People are going to run into that room. They're going to run into both floors. Don't get me wrong. Mm-hmm. I think about halfway through Saturday, this room and the rest of the show is going to be the busiest part of the show. It's new. It'll take people a little while to realize it. And they're going to have to linger a lot longer in that new show floor to take in all the art. Remember, I'm just going to tell you one more thing. Every booth in that room we've rented pro panels for everybody. Like every booth will have 10 feet behind them and 3 feet coming in on the side. So we're doing everything that we can to encourage people to bring as much art as possible and to display a lot of it. We have all the hanging instruments and we have all the pro panels for them.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I asked Tatiana because I wasn't sure how everything is mounted. That was my concern. I saw because we got 20 days to get all that stuff prepped. So hopefully I can get some stuff down there for you guys as well.
So then we have these little Velcro hooks that take 2 seconds to move around that hold a lot of weight, different sizes. We have the professional ones, the cables for the framed art, or very heavy framed art. But the cool thing is we have these little plastic ledges. So all you need to do is put a piece of art in a sleeve that has any kind of weight at all, a plastic sleeve, and you can just lean it right on the ledge. So it's very, very readily people can display the art against the wall.
Okay.
That'd be awesome.
Makes a big difference.
That's so cool, man. Well, before you guys get, man, I was gonna say I didn't know we could show like the pre-show commissions. I've got some if y'all want to see them.
Yeah.
Like yeah, because
Let me get big screen here for you.
we've got a.
Oh no!
Tony's the master of the.
How are you doing this?
Perna knew it was coming. He had that weird goofy face.
Tony's using somebody else's internet. That's what's going on right now.
Here, I'm gonna do this. No, that is wild.
So yeah, like here's a. Figure out. There we go.
Oh, great saber teeth.
AOA.
Yeah.
AOA.
This was sent to me to work on there.
That's cool.
Green.
Oh, I just saw that online, right? Somebody posted it.
Sick.
Probably.
Yeah, Joshua posted it.
Great job.
Yep.
Hey, look at that.
Sick.
Is that somebody's commission?
Yeah, these are all commissions from the pre-show commission list there.
Oh, Spiral.
No. Cap.
Oh, that was great. Good job on the background. That looks awesome.
Oh, I appreciate it, man. When I can, I like to try to put a cool complimentary.
Sick.
Savage Land Cyclops. That was my first time getting a request for that. I didn't know.
Ah, someone's taking the
Gotta be
round.
the same person, huh?
We're getting a lot of Cyclops beefcake here.
I got a commission too.
Respect. That came out great.
Nice.
Silver Surfer.
Ayo. Sick. That was great, actually. That's awesome.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
You never see that.
Oh
character.
yeah, the
Rasputin.
Really cool.
Rasputin. Yeah.
And then this one, I think, is the last one there.
Oh, nice.
Love that girl. So good.
That's gotta be Lawrence, Steve.
But yeah, I'm super excited to meet all you guys, man. I'm jazzed to be a part of it. I'm honored to be a part of it. So it's gonna be cool to just get to meet everybody and have fun, man. We could have fun.
Sick.
It's gonna be a great
You're
time.
gonna love it. You're gonna love it.
You're coming in from Texas, Chris. Did I remember that? Are you?
Yeah.
You're a Texas guy. There's a
Oh, yeah.
lot of people from Texas, that are going to be there too.
Oh, really? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm from Texas. So I guess can't really carpool on a plane, but with you in spirit. Yeah.
Yeah, it's I like the drive. I'll be taking little naps intermittently on the way there, but
Where in Texas are you?
Houston.
Okay. Well, Texas is a large place, so you're basically in another country from me. I'm in DFW, so.
Oh, no kidding. Okay.
Right.
Yeah,
Ryan is too.
that's awesome.
Bigger Ryan's in Texas too.
Well, you can't get there without going through Louisiana, which is where I live.
Yeah, make sure you go to Hobby Hits.
Yeah.
If you think I'm going through there and not stopping to get something to eat, you're out of your mind. Of course.
That's why I can't lose this 15 pounds.
Yeah. Right.
Now, Justin,
Okay.
we haven't had a giveaway in a while. Why don't
Yeah,
do that?
we got a great giveaway to do.
I'm gonna have to run, guys, but
Yeah, I'm too.
I really appreciate you having me on, and looking forward to seeing everyone there. Thanks, Kasra and everyone, and see you all in a few weeks.
See you, Eric. Yeah.
Later, buddy.
Sounds good.
Thank
Nice meeting you, man.
See ya.
Bye.
Well, Kasra, I have this one loaded up, but do you want to do a different one?
No, do whatever you like. No, we got giveaways. As long as they're giving away, then we did our job.
Well, I just don't want. I want people to stay around for the important kind of stuff you want to talk about. So I want to use the Venom to keep them here.
All right, great. Yeah.
Hashtag Venom in the chat. This is a sketch card from Dimitri that he's given away. You're bringing it to OAX, right? Or
Yeah.
You could have
Free
someone
shipping.
who's not going to OAX win it, but I would be shocked if that's what happens. But yeah, we'll give that away. We want to get to our next part of the show, which let's see what we got here. This is going to be the OAX CAX Penthouse.
Yeah. We got you should have an image there, like a card, like a you are cordially invited event card.
See this. That.
Yeah.
There we go.
Jose and Matt, you go. There's stuff. There's a few things missing
much
here
stuff.
and whatever, but it's there.
Yeah. So
there's a lot of stuff here, Kasra. Did we sign up for all this?
Yeah, right. What's going on here?
There is actually I think a couple more things that are supposed to be added to this that I didn't get onto the card before.
He didn't have enough room on this page.
Yeah, we really wanted to make, you guys have probably heard, if you haven't been there, you've probably heard us talk about the Villa, which was just this offsite gathering place. And we really wanted to take that experience and just localize it because it was a wonderful experience, but we lost so much time driving back and forth to Kissimmee. So having it all now in this penthouse, which we had last year, and now we have this whole floor where we have 2 large rooms on one side, and we even have some usable space in the center. So we're really trying to program up to 3 big events at a time, as well as just spaces for people to hang out. And we've tried to get that everywhere from early birds on Thursday all the way up to the stragglers on Sunday night. And I think we've come up with a pretty good schedule.
And really quick, as you look at the schedule, these events, you might see some overlap times. That's because the penthouse is an entire floor. There are 3 distinct areas. We'll just call them left, center, and right. When we send everyone the more detailed agenda, you'll see where it's each event. But, everyone is welcome across the 3 areas across the entire night. So with that, Matt, just go ahead and walk everybody through.
Those areas are wide open. You can, ebb and flow between all of them. Thursday night, for anybody coming in early before the show, this group of us that's there, we're going to have a little social hour up there at 7:00. I'm going to do one of the first live breaks at 8:00. I've got a box of Marvel 75th anniversary from Rittenhouse. I've got the archive box.
Wow.
Which is it's a special box where you get a full Ruby out of 50 limited set. You get 20 sketch cards and a whole bunch of other stuff. So we'll be doing a whatnot break of that. And we'll be doing sort of the way we're going to split it out is we're going to have one side that's going to have one major break each of the 4 nights. The other side will be for other events, whether people want to do live videos or just hangout or fun events. So yeah, when you see sort of this breakout, there'll be definitely, dedicated spots, but it'll be sort of all over the map. So it'll really be just, come hang out, icebreakers, and especially if you're new, it'll be a great opportunity to meet people for the first time. Then we get to Friday. So at the end of the night after the first show, we've got a more official meet and greet upstairs. We're going to start around 8:30 doing a little trade time that Fausto and Collectus are going to have a hand in organizing. We've got our second big break is going to be at 9:00 with Alonzo and Justin doing the MM22 break we talked about with Noel. On the other side, starting at 10, Jimmy Hermit Style is going to be doing some collector interviews. If you've not seen his work on YouTube, he does these amazing videos where he's always interviewing people. He's like Carson for cards. He really is.
He does a great job.
Just does some amazing work. And then we can have, one of the things we did at the Villa is people bring their own boxes. So even if you're not doing an official break, set up your camera, go live or record it. And, we'll have box breaks in every nook and cranny of the Villa. Oh my God, I said it. Of the penthouse. And that'll go, honestly, it'll go all night. We'll probably end, if it ends at 1, that's an early night. So, bring your caffeine. On Saturday, we've got some really great content. Marvelously Sketched is going to do a special event, Artists versus Collectors, a little sketch off, where we'll have, I think Perna, I think you said you'd be there, a couple other artists. And then we'll have him battling against collectors who can draw. And pretty sure he's going to either do it live or do a video of it. It's a lot of fun. Some of us are so terrible at drawing. It might be like those videos where you see the couples draw each other and then like, I'm so sorry. Yeah, that would be me. But I'm looking forward to it. The big break on Saturday night is Spidey is doing the MM 2018 case break with Simone that we talked about earlier in the show. That's going to be fantastic. Tons of giveaways there too. Live drawing. It's going to be amazing. On the other side, starting at 10, we're going to kind of do an opportunity for people to show off all of their sketch cards. That was really one of the highlights last year when we were all hanging out. We were all just, it's like, all right, let me show you what I got, and going through it, and especially seeing some of the people and how they curated the art they got over the course of the show. It's fantastic. So it's just an opportunity for everybody to really just jump in and show what they got and what they loved about the show. Then on Sunday, we're going to be, as the show wraps up, we're going to be a place for those who don't want to go home quite yet or are flying out Monday morning. We called it the Superfans post show. Again, another social event. We'll do a live video. Josh is going to be, Marvel Madness MCU is going to be headlining that and live broadcasting that on one side, and then BFG Cards, Jeff is going to be doing a break on the other side. So we've got content going right to the last minute. Going to be a lot of fun. Don't plan on sleeping because it's just not going to happen. I hope you can sleep on a plane on your way home on Monday, because that's the only chance you're going to get.
Incredible. It's amazing to see this, and this is not even OAX. It is, but it's like not what's happening on the show floor. This is going to be so much fun.
There's things that are going to naturally or spontaneously happen in all these spaces that aren't even laid out here. So I think there's going to be a whole bunch of other stuff still to be determined.
Well, what I love about this list is this is kind of naturally what was happening already, just a little more organized, so people can really plan and be prepared for these things that were naturally happening in the previous years.
Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah, it's definitely nice to have a little more structure, especially with the breaks. That was one of the highlights last year from the Penthouse, and people just lost their minds over those. So we wanted to make sure that was one of the anchors this year. And I think it's going to be just as good.
I'm really looking forward to it.
It's going to be fantastic. I can't wait.
We haven't announced most of the OAX related events yet. We put a bunch of stuff together. If you go to oax.art and you click on schedule, that's going to start to be updated over the next week or so. And please make sure you're on the newsletter at the oax.art. You're signed up for the newsletter, because we're going to have a lot of newsletters going out about all the events going on.
Fantastic.
There'll be a Thursday night opening event at Gods and Monsters. Really, really cool comic book shop with a themed post-apocalyptic bar in the back. And we have the whole place for 3 hours.
Wow.
And a bunch of artists are showing up for that one too. So you get to walk around the comic book shop with whatever drink or whatever you want. We can order food there. We can do whatever we want for 3 or 4 hours. And then we'll just go back to the hotel and do what we do there. That's an example of one thing coming up.
Kasra, you throw the biggest party of the year for us.
Thank you. Yeah, it's the team worked incredibly hard. We have a good amount of new events this year, and the CAX Penthouse is awesome. I think we're gonna have I'm just gonna say we're gonna have double what we got this year next year. I really want the events thing. I want the events thing I want it to overwhelm everybody. Really, genuinely overwhelm them. I would love a CAX track. I would like an IAX track. I'd like a Game Art Expo track of events, and us and the artists and the attendees, just call it OAX Central, just going nuts.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
We'll get there.
It's well on its way, that's for sure.
Oh yeah.
So just a question. So people are going to gather by Thursday. Is that what Matt said?
Some of us are coming in early on Thursday, just so we don't have to, fly in Friday morning. So.
Some people come in Tuesday, Wednesday. Some of them leave on Sunday. Some leave Monday. Some of them never leave.
That's right. What? So when are we going to have access to the floor to set up? Is that Friday?
It is Friday at 8 a.m.
Okay.
And this is the OAX schedule page that Kasra was just referring to.
Yeah, the newsletter for the events going out this week. Someone asked earlier, good question related to the map and the booth numbers and who's at what, and we're putting the program together now furiously. We're trying to get everything off to print by the 5th of February, and Bill and I are going to meet after I have I have an unbelievable day tomorrow, but after that we're going to meet and lay out the different newsletters that we're sending out. So the program, the map, the list of artists, what you're going to hear here shortly about who's involved in the free sketch and signature event on Sunday, all of it, you're going to get hit quite a bit by the end of this week. So about 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks in advance, you'll have most of the info.
Well, that is a great transition, I think, Kasra, to the reveal of the Sunday signature and sketch event. Are you ready?
Yeah. There's an image there as well you got to bring up, Justin, and I think this is just what's confirmed as of now. So we have 46 artists. I believe it's 46, 47 right now. But the Tullio Art Collective, Assad Ribic, Simone Bianchi, and Simone DeMeo have been added.
Wow.
So I think we're up to 50. And, I think we'll have a few more by
These
the
are
end.
all incredible artists.
Yeah. What we're trying to do as well is on the program, they'll be designated with a dot, a red dot or something like that. But on the show floor, on their signs for their booths and tables, we want them to be designated as well. So you can be anywhere. You could be in any state of mind. You could be tired from staying up all night in the penthouse, whatever it is. You'll be able to tell who's part of the event, Sunday 2 to 3 p.m.
Also, too, if you guys want to, we plan on preloading this list into Collectus as well. So if you go to collectus.com, you can pull up this list and you'll be able to see templates for all these artists, and you can add your cards on there if you want as well as you go around and get these sketches.
This is the hardest part, is just deciding where to start.
It's crazy. If we need multiple manpowers to get this done.
Yeah.
It's just mind blowing seeing my name amongst all these other insane names. It's still just not even registering as real.
Well, it's real, my friend. Get ready.
That's awesome.
That's good stuff.
This is like for us at CAF and with OAX and building it, this is like one of our little trophies, gold star. Every one of these artists is clearly being very generous, very open-minded, doing something that you could call weird or old school or different, or no one does this anymore, whatever language you want to use, depending on where you grew up and how old you are. But it's a combination of a lot of work and a lot of goodwill and a lot of people taking care of one another and deciding to do something that's just very unusual.
Yeah.
And I love the idea that there'll be hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people there that are just looking forward to this. And for that hour, I might sound mean. I want people to hyperventilate.
I'm almost there, man.
Yeah.
That's the word I use. The FOMO event. I want for all the events for this kind of thing. It's 1 hour. I love that kind of like. It's not being a kid, but it's like this genuine expression. It's just very cool. When I look at all these names, I'm very thankful. Thank you, Dimitri. Thank you. I mean, look at this. It's crazy.
Thank you for putting this together. I mean, I'm definitely excited. I'm very excited about it.
Good question there about the blanks came up.
Yes, we got a couple of times.
Sorry?
How many blanks will people be getting in their bags?
Oh, just one.
Just one.
I think we did one last year. They get one this year. I'll probably I guess I'll say this out loud. I usually give extras to Fuller and Jose. So if you can bribe them, buy them lunch, do all the things that you need to do. They'll have a few, but again, don't be mean. They don't have a lot. Okay. And we'd like to try to make a second card, but that's still very much in process. I'm sorry, I can't say too much more than that. So there's not a lot of CAX 2026 stock to go around.
So we're gonna start like basically scalping the extras we got here.
Yeah, they're yours to do with as you like.
Well, I know some people are Magic fans, right? So I was kind of like doodling this one. If you want to show it,
I want to see it.
Where you want to see it? Well, here. Well,
Good Lord.
I'm not done yet, but
yes, sir. Thank you, Claim.
It's getting there.
Look at that massive sword.
There is a sword. I see that now.
There is a sword.
When I did show it prior to this live to a couple of people, who were like, "Is that Justin's?"
Well, I hope so. Let's see. Let's see if we can make that happen. Well, that's fantastic, Kasra. That list of names is unbelievable. I know we have this image and people maybe were screenshotting it on their phone or whatever, but is there another location they can get that list of names?
Yes, they will be going out in the OAX newsletters, and they will be posted likely on the OAX site once we get it out. This is breaking news tonight.
Unbelievable. I'm
sorry, Justin, we still have a few other artists. It's God bless Tatiana, getting all of the artists to reply, and then getting the maybes, and then getting the maybes to a yes or just a yes or a no. It's a lot. It's an endeavor to work with 93 artists. It's very tough.
So how many are on the list now, Kasra?
50, 51, I think now. It's about 50 that have said yes, but there's still people that we're just trying to get an answer from. It's not because they're holding out or anything. It's just very, very detailed work between, travel, hotel, names, badges, badge types, sandwiches, locations, questions.
Sandwiches.
And Kasra, remind us, how many artists total at the show?
I think we're at 90. So we had a few drop off, 3 drop off, but I think we're still at 91.
Okay.
We've gone from 59 to 70 to 91 by year 3.
Amazing.
Incredible. Well, guys, we have a Venom to give away, and then I think we have a VIP ticket or upgrade to your ticket giveaway that we're doing. So hashtag Venom, get that in there. This is the sketch that's going to be given away to our good friend and artist, Dimitri. Thank you so much for that.
You're welcome. All my imperfections are showing. You're showing it too big.
You only see them. We do not. We got a question. Is David Finch still on there? I think they're asking about the sketch card list.
I don't remember it. I don't know if David is on it this year.
Kasra, last year when you guys did it, did everybody get ticket? Like the attendees, was everybody able to get a free sketch card?
Everyone I know. Some of us got more than one.
So every swag bag came with one OAX 25 sketch card. Of course, the event is open to everybody for 1 hour, all men, women, and children for themselves.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, are we ready for this giveaway? We got 86 entries, guys. Got a few more seconds to get that in there. Hashtag Venom. We're going to draw it. All right.
Mike is usually the luckiest with these giveaways.
But he's got some competition tonight, so let's get this thing going. Let's see who's going to be. Best of luck, everyone. Whoa!
Well, Matt,
Whoa.
good God.
Is that the same Matt you were talking about?
Yeah.
Matt Lowenstein.
No, I said Mike.
Mike. Okay. I was like, what?
Wow. Epic.
Nice. I don't know that.
That's epic.
Yeah.
Matt-
And going to a great collector who's given so
That's
much
great.
back right
That's
now. By
great.
the way,
Congrats.
I'll just shout out his YouTube channel. Make sure you check it out. Fuller mentioned him earlier. He's going to be creating content at OAX. Doing a great job bringing the artist and the collector together on a regular basis.
The card gods have tipped the scales on this one for sure.
Exactly. I hope they just did an episode with him. So yeah, be sure to
Deserve
check
it.
out
He
his-
deserves it, man. Awesome.
Just a wonderful guy. Congratulations, man.
100%.
That's good. Congrats.
And he'll be at OAX, so you don't have to ship it. So how about that?
Yeah.
With his son. Thank you, Dimitri, for that again.
No, appreciate it, guys. No, thank you. It's been great. Thanks for having me tonight as well. And definitely looking forward to it. It's gonna be great.
All right, we're gonna do one more giveaway. Hashtag VIP. Get that in there. We'll give this a few minutes here. Kasra, did we miss anything tonight? Have we covered it all?
Did we do a hashtag for the weekend? Is that like already still active?
We've already given that one away, but yeah, there are people who have commented and I can do it again, but do the hashtag VIP first.
Okay.
We can do hashtag the weekend again. We'll do VIP and then we'll do that one. And again,
There's nothing else to cover. I mean, if anything, we skipped over Hobby Hits, Jose and Matt's booths. If you guys want to say anything, got a second here.
yeah, I'll be there staring at Dan's booth and Simone Bianchi's booth and Bella's booth, and then wandering from my booth because I want to see all the artists and art. And then, no, it's really about OAX and CAX. I'm just happy to be there and to be in that space to help, Lord willing, contribute some energy and some fun and some conversations and moments and memories.
Yeah. Well, Matt, Justin, and I are collaborating on the booth space this year. So the booth space will be not only some cards for sale, some cards to display that you guys might want to see, and then sandwiched between all of that will be the CAX gallery. So so it'll be a different look this year. But I think again, the goal is for all the guests to kind of enjoy it, get some nice eye candy.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah, I'm just there to make money.
Sorry, Matt. One thing. I plan to bring some like cards out of my collection that I've never offered for sale, etc. Like really rare stuff, prototypes, etc. So I'll have some there just to mix it up and get so you guys say, all right, that's something you don't see every day. So some of it will be for sale. So definitely more than I normally do. So stay tuned for that there.
I hope people understood what that was. That's massive. Like all of us who are in the know are just like,
wait, he's making something available?
How dare you, sir?
On to you, Mr. Fuller.
Yeah, I'll have some cards for sale. I'll have some sketch card blanks for sale, like upper deck blanks primarily, for people if they want to be able to pick up an official blank from upper deck and get some work done on it. But
we can barter.
What's that?
We can barter.
Yeah, we can barter. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely barter.
I'll probably have about, if you count my mystery packs, I'll have about 1,000 sketches for sale.
Whoo!
Wow.
I love it. And that's only scratching the surface of his sketches, but it's still incredible.
So
I bought a lot of sketches from Matt last year, so I'm excited to go through his sketches again. You don't want to miss that.
Justin, one more thing too. If you go to oax.art, again, the team put a lot of effort in this. If you click on artists, there's a little drop-down filtered by button where you can filter by IAX for the illustration artist. You can filter by CAX. And Matt and Jose are heroes on this one. They identified who had published card art. And so we gave them that gold badge for CAX. And now you can do the same thing when you click on exhibitors. There's badges there for people that have confirmed that they'll have art from those categories at OAX. So If you see something gold, it means from Brick Comics Art has a gold badge. It means there's card-related art there. Anthony's, there's card-related art. Collectus, the Tulio Art Collective, Cool Lines. So you have priority target lists of people that are card-related or have card original art for cards. Thanks.
That's super cool.
And tomorrow I'm meeting the convention services company at their offices. I'm trying to get the signs on all of the booths to have those same color badges on them. That for some reason, this is very complicated. Since November, they haven't figured it out. So I'm going to visit them tomorrow to shoot
Part of
their
your big day, huh?
Yeah.
All right, we've got a VIP ticket to give away. Let me get that pulled up.
So the same thing here is if you've got one, congratulations. They're transferable. Give them to someone, make him pay money to you. VIP, VIP. I don't know why I put here an upgrade. Why don't we just do a VIP? So if you've got a weekend ticket, you get upgraded to a VIP for yourself if you like. If you already have a VIP, give it to somebody else. Just get me that name though.
Perfect. All right, guys. Best of luck. We're running it. Dave.
Well, Dave's definitely already got a VIP.
We appreciate you, Dave. You can figure out a friend to get it to.
Can he have twice as many drinks, Kasra?
Dave can't even drink more than he does. He couldn't buy more art than he does, but he's going to try to top himself. Do you want to try? Do you want to run one more, Justin?
For VIP, you got it.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Dave.
We selected the VIP, huh? Is that what we did?
Yeah. It's been said before, but Dave bought more than 100 pieces of art at the last OAX. Really? Really? Jimmy?
Oh, that's a good one.
Does he have VIP though?
Yeah, I'm sure he does.
All right.
Texting him now.
He just messaged me about a minute ago. So.
He just messaged me too.
Oh, he's in the chat.
Yeah, he's here.
Jimmy, refund your original ticket and take the free one.
What? Yeah, there he is.
He doesn't have a VIP.
There you go. All right then.
Let's go.
Oh, okay, so you just got upgraded. That's great, Jimmy. I got your name already. You're on the VIP list now, as an upgrade. Do you want to run one more for a weekend? Just run the same list for the weekend.
Yeah, we'll do the same. It's weekend OAX because a lot of people have already got that entry. So do weekend hashtag weekend OAX, and I'll get that up and running. Take just a moment. This is for a weekend ticket.
Weekend Docs. Oh, DOAX.
It does say that, doesn't it? Huh. Give that a few seconds here. This has been a ton of fun. Really appreciate everybody hanging out with us and listening to us talk about all the fun things that are going to happen at OAX and CAX.
Yeah, thank you to like the 14, 15 guests for coming on. That's awesome. That's crazy.
Oh, thanks for having me, guys. Good.
Thank you very much, man. And then thank you for having me at the show. I'm very much looking forward to getting to meet everybody and just talk about our love of all this stuff, man. Like I've still got binders of all the things I had when I was a kid. You know, I just love to, like everybody else, just like bust it out and go through and look at, you know.
Bring it. You might have some good stuff hiding in there. We need to.
All the forecasts are that it's going to be low of 60, high of 72 to 75 each day, Thursday to Sunday. It's just the only question is whether it rains on Saturday, which I just can't have happen. Yeah,
we're gonna say it's not gonna rain.
Not gonna rain.
So, Kasra, so do we need to pre-register for next year?
I can't hear you. What?
Do we need to pre-register for next year?
What? I don't know what that means, but
To attend the show for next year. And it seems like it's getting bigger and bigger.
like Comic-Con does.
Yeah, yeah.
So we I've negotiated the agreement for next year, and we're thinking about having like a code for people to buy their tickets right away, because the difference, you would not believe, if people simply bought the tickets earlier, we could make a better show. And I'm sorry, most people don't buy their tickets until the last 60 days, so it's very, very nerve-wracking. And I don't blame them at all. I don't. The one good thing is that if you can't make it, like if you buy it early and can't make it, it carries over to the next year. So yeah, we're hoping to do that this year, Dimitri, for the first time.
Mike is asking, is it positive that Art Adams has canceled?
Art Adams, he canceled OAX and C2E2, and Adi Granoff can't make it, and Andy Belanger. Those are the three.
Got it.
But we just did add Walt Simonson, Louise Simonson, and Steve Rude.
Some pretty good ones there.
Not too shabby.
No. All right, well, let's do it, guys. You ready to give this weekend ticket away?
Yeah.
Best of luck, everyone. Here we go.
Oh God, some names there. Too many.
Spider J95.
I don't know Spider J95. Do you guys?
It's probably Justin's alien. You know.
My burner account. That's
Congrats.
If you're there, Spider J, let us know who you are. You can, here we go. You can find me on Instagram, or Comic Art fans on Instagram. Let's know
Or
who you are.
Kasra Ghanbari at Instagram.
Yep. Way to go. Well, I think that's a wrap, isn't it?
Yep.
Well, we went almost 3 hours. I told my wife it was definitely going to be at least 2 hours, but pretty impressed we got this far. If you're on the East Coast, thank you for hanging out with us late. And if you're catching this replay, make sure you hit the follow and the like button. Make sure you follow all these guys. We love you and we appreciate you. As always, have a marvelous day.
Thanks, everybody. I think that was great. Thanks for having me.
Wax
Take care.
on.
It's the end. It's really ending.
No.